Josh
Yeah,
too.
yeah. And they're doing. He was on a best of the worst, and like, one of the videos that they had watched, I think it's for like a exercise product or something, but like, it had some kind of like contact info, and for some reason they had tried calling the number, and it actually rang to an office and a voicemail.
Oh, that's
It
right.
wasn't the Bowflex one, but it was something like that.
Yeah,
like,
maybe it's just in that same episode, but like, yeah, something.
Yeah.
And
he
then like
pretended to be George Lucas.
Yeah. He like
Mm.
left a message on this company machine
That's
pretending
so
to be
good.
George Lucas pitching them like a movie. And
Funny.
holy fuck, this is so good. All right. Got almost everybody in here. Who remembers what the heck was happening?
We were in Paris, France, and I was
Not
eating a
I.
very delightful baguette with butter and cheese.
I think Rotherham doesn't even know what the fuck is going on.
And then he dropped it in the sewer.
And then it fell in the sewer.
Bartok got
Rolled
to
into
ride a
the-
T-Rex and
That's true.
leap off of its head at a dude, so his day is made.
Yeah.
And then Rothorn made the corpse that we needed. So that's great.
T-Rex Tharm devoured the evidence.
That is also true.
I am a little fuzzy on post sewer though.
We haven't left the sewer.
Yeah, it hasn't happened yet.
We are still in the sewer.
You guys had continued poking around a little bit and discovered the goods that had escaped from that little Xanathar lackeys camp.
We also found a devil room and did a bunch of devil stuff.
That's right.
Yeah,
Blood fountain.
blood fountain.
Blood fountain.
Potion of longevity.
Blood ocean.
Blood ocean.
I know who you are.
Every once in a while, like once daily, it's just like, whoa, good song title.
Songs about mermaids and murder.
Oh, wait, the party is split, and some dudes just found the mushroom monster. That's what happened,
Yep.
right?
Mm-hmm.
That is correct.
Yep.
It just came to me. I remember.
Yep. Turned a corner and ran right into it.
Do we have a picture of it? I forget. Is that in handouts, maybe?
It looked horrible.
Yeah, it's somewhere hiding.
Oh, okay. I found it.
Must be in the
Got
main
it.
channel.
Yeah, it's like a clicker thing.
Yeah, if only some jackass would stop posting photos and videos of bullshit, then maybe
It looks like
we'll find it.
You guys remember that?
There it
Anyone
is.
old enough to
Mountain
remember
of
the
gifts.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles episode where they're in the sewer and like the alien eggs in the pizza?
Oh yeah. They look like
Like the
aliens, but they're like
xenomorphs.
cheesy.
That's totally what it reminds me of.
Yeah, very similar.
Yeah. All right. One,
Okay,
two,
well-
3, 4. Who's not
Pizza
in there?
monsters? Oh, they were in a sewer too.
Yeah, they were like, God, what was it? It was like something with a pizza, and then they were like
This pizza
part
monster.
pizza monster.
It's like Shredder had some idea with Baxter before he was a fly to like, I don't know, get the turtles to eat the eggs or some shit. I forget.
Yeah. Tonight I dine on turtle soup.
I thought that they like were dripping
Oh
cheese,
man,
but they're just straight up
that jogged a
xenomorphs.
memory.
They're
Yeah.
just straight xenomorphs.
I know as a kid, it blew my mind when I found out that Shredder was the same voice actor as the like dad from Prince from Bel-Air.
No, I didn't.
No.
I was like,
what?
Really?
no.
Yeah.
I did
Yeah,
not
Really?
realize.
it's one and the same, yeah.
Hang on.
Holy
And he's
crap.
not even
I feel
doing
like
a
I
different
want to
voice.
right
It's just
now.
his voice.
What? In the animated show, right?
Yeah, in the animated. Shredder
Yeah,
is
yeah,
the
that
same
is
as
definitely-
the dad from
Straight up just a xenomorph.
I remember I
Yeah.
bought the Die Hard like total conversion mod turned like retail release, like Die Hard Nakatomi Plaza, and like no one voiced their original characters except for oh shit, what's his name? The actor from
Hans
not
Gruber?
Fresh Prince, but from the Urkel show. Fucking
I know what you're
cop?
talking about. The cop.
the cop, yeah, I can't remember.
Um
I just love when you like come across people actually like, doing solid voice work.
Yeah, they like care about their craft and the stories they tell.
well, it's more of they don't have
Well,
a
there's an
super high
opportunity and
budget
they're
for
not doing anything else. Low
Yeah.
budget, but they got him.
yeah, reasonable budget is the word. It's like, oh yeah, we'll pay you 10,000 to say 3 lines. Okay, yeah, I'll do it.
All right.
You know, you think fucking Bruce Willis was gonna do that back in that time? No, fuck no. He's 100,000 or nothing, you know, and that's like for like him to show up once and say,
50,000 and I'll think
Cowabunga.
about it.
yeah,
Yeah, that would like alone probably double the budget of the entire project, if not more.
now.
So we'll just get someone who sounds kind of like him.
But it's wild that they got some actors from these FMV games, like fucking Christopher Walken.
Because they thought
and
that was going to
Ripper.
be like the future, right?
They
Yeah.
did, yeah. Yeah.
Which is
Well, I mean, it
wild
was,
because if they did it now, it'd be so cool.
It was the future. It just didn't pan out. You know, that FMV was
Mm-hmm.
not the way to go, right?
Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
not everything is stick.
More of the games were the issue, not necessarily.
That's
Well,
true.
yeah, it wasn't the technology. It was the
Yeah.
They just, they relied too much on the F&B part. Like, yeah, I'm sure it'd be weird to split
Yeah.
the budget like that for a game.
It's
also,
wild because if they
like,
made an F&B game now, I bet like with a really good budget, they could make something really fucking cool.
Oh yeah, but it's
I
like
mean, there's
hey,
a couple out there that are really neat.
it's
But
gonna be
Pretty much
slick.
exactly what Dispatch is, you know?
yeah, Dispatch is exactly that, but animated.
I was gonna say, it doesn't was it Alan Wake? Alan Wake 2?
Alan Wake has some live action sections, but they're not like FMV games. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
There was that game by Remedy,
mhm.
Quantum something, that was like they really tried to build themselves as being like a TV series and a game.
Yeah, because you had to wait for the episodes to come out to play the next part of the game.
It was like a Telltale, right? Episode 1, episode.
Uh,
Yeah, they used to have
kinda.
everything in. I do
Quantum
remember that was,
something,
like,
yeah.
their thing, at least in the early games, to like release it in episodes.
Oh, just Quantum Break.
That's what it was. Yeah. Remedy makes some cool shit. Like Alan Wake
didn't they also
2
make-
is like game of the year if it wasn't for fucking Baldur's Gate.
right. Did they also make Control? Or is
Yes.
that a
Oh
studio?
yeah.
Okay.
Control's
And
really
I
cool
think
too.
And I mean, they started doing like Mad or Max Payne, right? Like that.
Oh yeah, the original what's his name? Sam Lake made Max Payne 1 and 2. He is Max Payne.
He is. I've played so
Right.
much of those games.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had initially like written off Control because I just sort of, I don't know, it just looked like very generic like third person console shooter to me when it came
Mhm.
out. I didn't really see or hear anything else about it.
Yeah.
And then when the sequel was announced recently, I was like, oh, that trailer looks awesome. And
That's basically the game.
then-
It's like you're going through like an SCP area and
yeah,
just seeing like a fridge that makes you go crazy
Yeah.
if you don't look at it.
yeah.
Yeah,
And I was like, hold up, that's what the original Control was? So
Yeah.
then I went back and like, I picked it up to my backlog.
The tone
It
is
looks-
weird.
looks
Super
rad.
cool.
The tone is weird because it goes from like I can't tell if it's supposed to be like horror or if it's supposed to be sort of like tongue in cheek. Like
It's like it's horror, but like what if you had to manage it in real life? So there's a lot of
yeah.
like You have
It's
guys that
very
are like seeing this
bureaucratic.
shit every day, and they're just like, "Yeah, it went a little nuts down here. We lost a few guys.
Yeah.
We always do."
Yeah, because
and
it
you're like,
is the
All their
content.
coworkers are like floating in the air, like transmitting this like signal. And it's like, are you guys okay? And they're just like making quips, but then it like gets like very David Lynch with like the janitor and like the way that you're trying to
Mhm.
assume the new director role. It's
Yeah, it's like obviously the stuff they're dealing with is like horror topics, but then it's also like the Cabin in the Woods movie where it's just
Mhm.
like, yeah, these are their
Yeah.
like day job that they're just like managing this shit.
yeah, there's the multiplayer game that they
Usual.
released, the where you're like the cleanup crew that goes in. That I don't hate it, and that does an interesting job of like recontextualizing the tone outside of like the director's role. I forget what that one's called, but
The
like
Firebreak.
yeah, Firebreak. Yeah, I played that a bit. It's fun. It's the
It
same
seemed
game,
neat, but you
like a
definitely need like a
completely different
crew. It's like Left 4 Dead kind of.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, let's find out if Krenit dies.
It'll
I
be
might be
real funny
rejoining
if
here in a
Credit.
second.
I love being surprised by giant, enemies.
Did you have this model last
Oh,
week?
that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. It looks new to me. That's all.
Well, and this is actually model for an ANKEG, but
Oh.
it was the closest I could
Close
find.
enough.
Looks pretty similar. Yeah. So no giant mandibles, but it does have like a toothy mouth in its neck. Yeah, and Krenit's turned the corner and kind of bumped into it. So let's have everybody roll initiative. I know.
I just joined the board starting late.
Okay, I know Rotham and Bartok are on a different part of the map, but we'll figure it out.
I mean, it's good to be in the initiative so a way you can make your way to combat or.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just going to dimension door back up top, so.
Just goodbye.
Because I can just dimension door out of the sewer.
Bartok is fascinated by something.
And I do remember you guys were inspecting this like sluice.
We were. We flooded the other one just as a bunch of critters came out, and we were checking out this one.
9 for Tick. 19 for Alidaar. He is.
Oh, I should be rolling initiative. That's what I should be doing.
Rearing to get out of here. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
7.
All right.
Even with advantage, a 7.
Yep.
I got 12.
Oh man.
There's no rush on your mind. You're just looking at a fucking thing. Yeah.
I'm still musing on how cool it was to jump off a T-Rex.
Yeah. He's just basking in that glow.
Just making
Idiot.
wishes come true left
Just
and right.
absolutely an idiot, and I love him.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like the dumb characters are easier to play because then you don't have to overthink anything. You just go.
I
pure
love being
instinct.
dumb characters. Yes.
They're so
100%
good.
agree. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, smart characters come with like responsibility and expectations.
Yeah.
Well, someone's got to do it. Because if it wasn't me, it'd be Tick.
Tick would be the ringleader of this gang.
I don't know what I'm
We'd
going
all
to
be
do.
making dragon costumes for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't want a dimension door. But I want to get the
Yeah,
fuck
you
out of
do.
here.
Yeah, you do.
My problem is I'm in a bad spot because whatever way I run is still very close to this thing. That's my problem.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
kind
no
of
way to get actually away from it
yeah.
from your current position.
I mean, like I said, I could just dimension door and then. Do I have any? Would I have any idea of where those two were? I'm trying to remember what I remember.
mean, they took off.
Yeah.
At this point, not really, because you had sort of left them behind.
They went a different
there,
way.
when
Okay.
you guys
Well, if I
split
left
off
them
to go
behind,
this
then I
way.
would know that they're relative to this area, right?
Yeah, you at least would remember where you last saw him.
I did
Okay.
hand out Rocky Talkies.
But not to me, did you? Or did you give me one?
I think I gave one to you and to.
They should be.
You did, yeah. I do have one from you.
They should be
That's
labeled,
right.
Yeah.
Yep. I labeled them. Okay. What
So
if I
it's not
dimension
okay.
door and I let you pick where I go? And decide how close I am to where they are, so that way it's not like I'm right next to them, you know.
Oh,
that
me
way.
decide.
Rothram, I have your,
Yeah,
I have
you
so
you roll a
thank you.
dice and then decide how close I am to where they're at. But I want to be in the general area if I was just guessing where they were.
Sure. Well, how about roll a history check, see if you can
Okay.
Remember.
think up like, wait, where did I last spot those guys? 'Cause
Yeah.
you've been kind of
9.
zigging and zagging around here. Okay. Let's put you. So you're gonna dimension door back to where you
Yeah.
kinda last remember seeing them.
Yeah.
All right.
Let
We'll
me
say
use
that
my
it's
spell
at like
slot.
this junction down here.
And then I will spend my next turns trying to
like
find
down
them.
here. So you're close. And you could probably hear them like talking, or if they have any kind of light source, you would see that.
Okay, well that was my action, and then I guess I'll start moving over that way.
Okay.
I was gonna say, do you have any night vision?
I do have oh wait,
Yeah, you've
Bartok.
got the goggles, right?
I think we all have goggles at this point.
I just can't remember if like we'd be using a torch or something now. Oh, there's a torch next to us. There's a light lamp.
Yeah. There's a ambient, some kind of.
Yeah, because humans were down
You'd
here,
see us
so
You'd see us with that light.
yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, you can.
Poof,
flag
Alidaar's
down.
gone. Good luck.
As per usual.
Hey man,
Am I wrong?
I gotta look out for the most important person on this team, and if no one keeps him safe, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen.
But I'm
Okay.
right here.
So Krennic is going to Misty Step to here,
Okay.
and he's going to yell out to Tick to say, "Tick, fly!" And then he'll look right at the beast and go, "You, chase me."
It's
he's
like,
gonna use
I'm
his-
already flying.
I am fine.
He'll use his action to like try to slide off his backpack enough to reach in to grab the Rocky Talkie from Rotharm, and use his movement to scurry this way.
First thing I would say, if you get any message from Credit, they're not to be trusted.
I don't know if I can get
Who
it out.
is this?
Compromised.
Who is
It wasn't
this?
my backpack, so
Yeah. I think that's.
You
fair.
didn't make it into a ring or put it in your ear. Oh wait, that's right. You have like 30 of them.
yep, it's hard. You know,
Just
gotta
start
make
sending
a
them to
next-
everyone.
I'm not gonna like keep Rotharm on speed dial.
Why
I
not?
don't like
it's
the
like
guy
a,
that
it's like a
much.
4-pound like round river rock.
Yeah.
It's just like so inconvenient to have more than one next to each other.
Perfectly round. So the way it rolls, you can't set it on anything.
Exactly.
Here. Mark off a second level spell slot, and that's it for my second level spell slots for the day.
Okay. Okay, so Rotharm, you guys are inspecting this, I don't know, crank of some kind, contraption that raises and lowers the sluice gate. When you see Alidaar approaching from the east, he seems to...
Hey, what are you guys up to?
Just doing some spelunking.
Great, there's a big monster over there and it's killing Credit.
Yeah, we found a chamber that was just
I'm also
full
here.
of like beetles. They
Oh.
almost got to us, but
Well, that sounds way cooler than the monster that's killing Krennet.
Oh, it's killing him. Oh,
probably.
all right. Let's stick a pin in this. We'll come back.
No. What are you guys doing?
Well, we were just going to check what was through this way.
Don't let me stop you. That's a little rock talking. Help!
I mean,
Rothar taught me a word.
Is Krennet injured or like?
Now, he bumped into
I
a mushroom
imagine he'll be able
monster
to get
thing
away.
that seemed pretty bad.
Oh, the mushroom
He's
monster.
probably already dead.
This
He's
is the one
probably
that
dead.
those boobs let go, right? Lost
So
control of.
we're gonna have to change our bar t-shirts to remove him from it, and probably add someone to cover him up. So hopefully we'll find a new guy.
Did you get a good look at the mushroom monster?
And it's yellow.
Could you draw it if need be?
Probably. I'm a pretty good artist.
Stopping to draw.
Yeah, let's spend a few turns drawing.
It just could be, when we kill the thing, you just put its body out front, and it could be, kind of like an attraction, like a greeter.
Yeah, let's bring it up top.
Makes a drawing, and it's like one of the police sketches, and it's like, oh wow, that's actually really good. That's perfect. It's exactly what it looks like.
It just looks like Rotharm.
I just draw a Rotharm. It's the scariest thing I could think of.
Well, I suppose we shouldn't open this door in case there's another mushroom monster through here as well.
This one that you're at is actually already open. It's just flooded.
Right. Well, I meant like,
yeah, not make it accessible.
Make it not flooded.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. I don't know. Let's make it not flooded. We got an action, right? We got 6 seconds to spare.
Yeah, if you guys want to turn the thingy and like shut the water off, you can do that.
We're gonna do that. I'm gonna give Krennet 1 turn to appear, and if he doesn't, then I'll start to get worried.
You don't want to be a helicopter hero.
Oh yeah.
The wizard's never going to learn unless you let him sort out his own problems sometimes,
No.
Not cry it out, it's die it out.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Draw real quick.
Perfect. Print it.
Beautiful.
No notes.
I really I fucked up my own brain because now I started thinking about these like pizza monsters, and every time I think about the mushroom monster, now all I can think of is like these
it's just dripping
aliens.
cheese.
Yeah.
Pizza cheese.
It's messing me up. This is like a mushroom pizza.
All right, you guys release or shut the lock or whatever that thing is, and yeah, the water begins to drain out, but it'll take a little bit. So, Tick, hovering mere feet from this terrifying thing, and yeah, everyone has left.
The monster just jumps at you.
Yeah. Right. Does it look like it can climb ceilings and walls and stuff?
It looks like it probably could. You're not totally sure, but like, it's kind of bug-like in a way. So it's probably pretty good at climbing.
Okay, Tick is going to bust out a very familiar vial of neon pink liquid and chuck it at it, casting Fairy Fire. It's going to be a DC 18 deck save.
Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot to do is...
Oh, it's immune to magic. Got it.
No. Krennet had started his turn next to the thing.
Well, he busy stepped.
Right. But when you start your turn, it is very stinky in its general vicinity. So Krenit needs to pass a DC 16 Constitution save.
Oh, he's good at those.
Or redo his turn.
Or nope. You'll just be poisoned
Okay. Constitution save. Here we go.
as you accidentally
Oh,
inhale.
look at
love being
that.
a wizard. I love being
Nice.
a wizard.
I told you.
Let's
Being around
see,
Alidaar and Bartok long enough, you've learned how to handle a lot of odors of various degrees.
Yeah, he inhales a bunch of deadly spores, but turns out his lungs are already totally ruined, so it just
Yeah.
makes no difference.
Yeah, we've been hitting those topside dabs, you know.
Okay, so yeah, nat 20, pass with flying colors. So, all right, the thing needs to make a dex save. It got a dirty 20.
Curses. Well, that's gonna definitely beat an 18.
Okay.
Case Tick, having cast a spell, having nothing else to do. Well,
Just zoom after Krenit.
Go, Tick! Get the others! I'll make it chase me!
we're going the same direction.
You're
And
faster on your broom.
Barely caught
I
up.
don't think he is.
No, not if you dashed.
That's great.
All right.
All right, Bartok finishes assisting Rotharm with the wheel crank thing.
Wait, Mr. Credit is in trouble. What are we doing? I mean, I know this is fascinating and truly just watching water levels recede is almost as much fun as watching paint dry, but I'm sorry.
I do
And
ever love it, but
let's see. Alidaar is just down the hall.
Yeah, I'm right here.
uh-huh.
Let's see. Yeah, I think. Well, how far is that? I can jump up to my strength, so I think I could actually just jump the freaking
Standing
canal.
jump 20 feet.
No,
Holy
I would
fuck.
I would have to run. I would have to back up.
Oh.
Now I think we'll go up. So 20, 40, 60, and then we will sprint 20.
Bartok's got the zoomies.
He's got the zoomies. There we go. 60. And he says, Dimension Doros!
Or what? No, he's just around the corner.
What? Oh, good. Fine.
You're not going to pay for these dimension doors. They're expensive. He doesn't know how magic works. He's a fucking barbarian. That'll explain why I'm broke all the time. Nothing to do with my addiction of alcohol.
Yep.
Okay. The creature.
I know this thing's not hostile at all.
Yeah, right. It's the friendly pet Valokara.
And he just picks up the vial and he's just trying to give it back to Tick. You drop this, but he's like in his language. He's
It's a good bit.
It's like that robot chicken bit where it's like, I don't like you. And he doesn't like you. He's like, what? I didn't say that.
Yeah.
He's like an artist or whatever, right? So he like suffers because he got his arm chopped off.
I mean, that scene is I feel like it plays out every time that only one character in the party speaks a language, and they have to be like the diplomat for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Bartok speaking giant.
Yep.
Right.
Okay, so the carnivorous mushroom creature scurries around the corner. You can hear its feet heavily thudding against the stones. A little bit like that what is it, like six-legged monster in Attack of the Clones. In the arena.
Oh yeah.
And it closes the distance a bit. You're still outrunning it, but it, I guess, Tick, since you're fleeing, you wouldn't exactly see what happens, but a poison glob is fired towards your back.
Well, you love globs.
Yeah, when they're in vials.
So like,
Tick turns around to catch it in the vial.
right?
Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, so it just like splashes, covering like the general vicinity where you are.
Yeah.
And it is mighty disgusting.
You need to take samples.
So that is again a DC 16 con save.
Con save. I'm good at those.
See? You are.
I love being a wizard.
Wow. Everybody's immune to everything.
Like I said, we've all been around
okay.
the same smells.
I love being a wizard.
Okay, so you take
I'm back, sorry.
only half damage.
Oh God. Okay.
So just 10.
His stinky
10.
aura must be 30 feet.
No,
In
he shot
fact-
something. He
No,
made an
the-
attack.
Yeah, the
Okay.
stinky aura is just adjacent to it. Yeah, it used a ranged attack.
All right. Neat.
But yeah, it only minorly poisons you because you have been
A good boy.
developing a
Been slowly
an
taking
immunity
poison.
to it over the last decade.
Right.
All right, back to Alidaar.
What's Alidaar gonna do? I guess I'll show you where it is and follow me, big boy. I'll dash. I think I'm going the right way.
You're like,
How
it's this
far,
way.
how
Wait,
far
no,
away
no, no,
was
it's
this?
Just around the corner is quite a ways. Looks
Yeah,
like.
it is. Okay, maybe you're right. I'll fucking blow the spell slot. Being a cheap. I just don't want a
Do
long
what?
rest after this. Okay, so I walk over. I'm going to dimension door and take Bartok with me
I'll just
back
stay
to
here
where I
then.
was.
Oh, so now it's worth the money.
I
You
was
know
okay,
what?
so,
it
back
it
where
was a
you're
long
staying, right?
walk,
Okay.
and you can either come with me or don't. I don't give a shit.
Fine, fine.
Remember, this was my idea. If it goes well, and then I point at the thing. I go, there it is. It's right there. You see it? You see the monster?
Jeez.
Very important that you see the
Holy
monster.
God.
Then I'm going to. How much movement did I use? I probably used like 20.
Gonna kill the
Oh, to move
shit
up
out
to
of
where
that
Bartok
thing.
was.
Yeah.
Maybe 15 or 20. I don't know.
There we go. I'll just back away a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. Credit goes, Tick, fly faster, and retreats just a little bit. Reaches just to the side of Tick around his oncoming broom-bound body, and like you see like water vapor start to like condense around like an orb that Krennet is balancing between his two like oscillating hands before shooting out in a cone at the creature, which he should be more than inside of. So, and I'm going to cast Cone of Cold, I think for the first time.
Very cool.
So it needs to pass a Constitution saving throw, which I'm guessing it has a pretty good con save.
All right, con save. Let's see. And your DC is 17?
Yes.
Is that right?
For wizard spells.
It got a 12.
Okay, so it takes 8d8, which amounts to 35 cold damage.
Ouch.
Damn.
Covered in frost.
And
And
Krennet
it
looks to
dies.
see
That's the end of it.
if bad weather hurts it at all, sees that it doesn't necessarily hurt it any more than perhaps it should have, and then we'll use the last 20 feet of movement to get to the archway here.
Yeah, it does hurt it, but it looks like this thing clearly has a lot of fight left in it.
I'm just thinking like if he was perhaps, creatures like this could be susceptible to certain elemental types of damage, but it doesn't
Yeah.
look like he's any more. Fire might have been a good
Not
choice,
particularly effective.
but
Yeah.
really wanted to use Cone of Cold for once. So that'll be Grant's turn. Meanwhile,
It's a rad
alone,
left to his own devices.
I felt like he was doing some, good science.
Well,
And he's also very hurt, so
Yeah, that's the part. Totally skipped out on an encounter and lucked the fuck out.
just sit here and nurse my wounds.
While he waits for the thing to drain.
Yeah. Just
Is that the game plan?
Yeah, I guess I'll just like sit here, watch the water, and just like sip leisurely on a healing potion.
it's so much nicer when you don't have to chug these things.
Mhm.
Kind of nice and quiet right now.
Yeah, you can really just savor it.
You're supposed to put those on your wounds. You're not supposed to drink them.
Sitting by the dock of the sluice.
It's like, I cut my hand. I'm gonna drink this Neosporin.
Yeah. But also because you're in a sewer, the scent is really like messing with the taste.
Everything tastes like boo.
You're just gonna associate it with sewer now. Okay, so what kind of potion did you?
I'm trying to see if I can
Just-
roll it. I can't remember if I can roll it from the inventory. I just have the cheap ones, the 2d4 plus 4. Basic ones. Can't find it in my inventory though. All right.
Yeah, lowest tier 2d4 should be 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, plus 2. My bad. No,
Because
found
they're
them.
garbage.
No, it doesn't let me roll it. All right. Where's that result? Oh my god, forever roll. All right, 6.
Alrighty.
It tastes like poop.
Regain 6 HPs.
And I will poison a bolt on my crossbow.
Okay.
Don't get it in the toilet water.
Yeah,
right.
With like a poison that you
I make
you
this
have?
one. I make this poison.
Is that like a
It's
class
the
feature thing?
Yeah, it's the poisoners.
Okay.
I just redid my inventory, so now everything's in a different bag. Then I remember. Potion.
He got a new purse and he had to move everything.
I did. I realized I had like some empty like bags just sitting there. It is the shit. It's
Those are your
attached.
decoy bags that you drop.
Yeah.
when
Anyways,
people
just
try
going
to
on
mug
to
you.
the, oh, it's a 2d8 poison damage.
Okay.
Yeah, damage poison.
You slather the boat. All right.
Tick continues rummaging through his bag. Yeah, and pulls out another shimmering purple liquid.
You have some antifungal.
Right.
Get the athlete's foot spray.
Get it! It's extra strength. No, so casts another fairy fire, throws another vial.
No.
Ah!
All right.
18. Dex.
Another dex save. Up, it fails on too.
All right.
So this time it is fairy fired.
Yay! Tick's hooray! Ah! Keeps running. Tick, knowing tactics, goes 30 feet this way. And then goes 20 feet this way. Zigzagging.
If you end your turn next to a wall, he's going to fire an RPG at you.
You're right. Gotta go for that splash damage. All right, that's Tick's turn.
Okay. Cool. Bartok. Yeah, you see a hideous quadrupedal mushroom creature. Seems hostile.
And pink.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, now that's covered in pink flames. All that goopy cheese.
All that goopy cheese. Can I safely assume that the ceilings are as high as they?
Yeah, pretty
on the
much
map?
like where the top of the map cuts off. That should be how tall the ceilings are.
Okay. Let's see.
For the
That's-
most part. The ladders, wherever those are, those go up further. But
Okay. So that would be. Man, it's still gonna take him a while to get over there.
oh, you're doing the slippers.
I totally forgot I had the slippers. Yep.
So you're gonna Sonic run up the wall and across the ceiling.
He's gonna Sonic run up the wall, but he's gonna stop halfway and huck a javelin at this thing.
Did we not just establish that you can jump?
Yeah, but I can't jump 60 feet.
But you can jump 30.
That's not 60.
This from there to there is yeah, no, that's 30 feet exactly, and
I mean, I approve of the wall run and throw javelin maneuver. That sounds cool.
awesome.
Here, wait, let me give you flying so you can put yourself kind of wherever you're supposed to be.
And you have advantage.
Yep, and you will have advantage. Supposing that you're not out of javelin range, but I think
then it'll
it
be
should
normal.
be good.
See, 30 or okay, so if I'm up and over, then I'm well, it depends. How big is he?
Large?
Large?
What's the range
Cool.
of javelins? 30?
That 30, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're in range.
Hell yeah. We will huck a javelin with advantage.
Hell yeah.
26.
Ooh, yep, that is a hit.
Awesome. For max damage, 13.
Wow.
Clink, clink. Love your
And
rusty
he'll huck
metal
a
dice.
second one.
It makes like a dull, like deadened thud, just like stabbing a giant mushroom stalk.
Ugh.
Kind of spongy.
That's a crit.
That is a crit. Nice.
God, I love being a support caster and giving people crits.
Yeah, Fairy Fire is very good.
So 14. If we max the 5, that'd be 15. If we max the 2,
Usually we do the
then-
second one. So 18?
18.
Okay, it doesn't like that.
I'm here, Mr. Krenitz.
Good. Good.
Thud, just like thud, thud from the ceiling. 2 javelins in its back. And that is it for Bartok.
All right. As if in response, it turns, it kind of judging the distance, and then it leaps at you,
Oh,
trying
Oh, God.
to snatch you. I guess it'd be kind of like a terrifying Spider-Man kiss situation where you're hanging, you're like actually upside down.
this could get ugly
as
fast.
this monstrous thing tries to like grab you. Okay. Let's see. Who are these? Okay. And it it's front like mycelium lash out, and they're pretty long.
God.
They've got some range to them. All right, one of those is gonna hit. Are you raging?
I am not.
Okay. So full damage is 17.
And it's just trying to hit, not trying to grapple. Yes?
So if if you are hit by this attack, and you are large or smaller, you are also grappled.
Okay, so it sounds like we're both falling into the water from here.
Yeah.
Incredible. Okay, so I'm going to take 17 damage.
Yeah, and then the two of you just go splashing down into the muck. Although from your perspective, you kind of get like pile drivered because you were upside down in the first place.
Yep.
So extra gross for you. Okay. So yeah, you're currently grappled. You can make a DC 15, athletics or acrobatics to escape on your turn if you want
Okay.
to. And yeah, until that point, until you escape the grapple, you are restrained.
Okay.
But yeah, it plucks with a mighty leap. It plucks Bartok from the ceiling.
Like a giant stony fruit.
That's how we got the nickname Mango. But it's all too
Go
much to
Mango.
explain. Okay, back to Alidaar. Oh, he said BRB. I assume he will watch and pray. We'll come back to him. Krenit, you hear you hear a tremendous splash come from behind you.
Oh God, he's got Alidaar. Or he's gone for Alidaar. Credit will use his movement to retreat back, peek around the corner, see Bartok tussling in the water with this
Yeah,
thing.
you can maybe just make out the shapes of the two as they kind of flail and splash and struggle in the murky water there. Bartok is like trying to right himself so that he's not drowning.
Let's see, what can we do to make this a little bit worse? I suppose lightning bolt's out of the question.
Oh,
I mean,
live a little.
he'll probably survive, right?
I should have raged.
Every barbarian, anytime they take damage, god damn, I should have raged.
Bartok, how are you looking health wise?
52.
Okay. Credit sees Bartok sort of struggling against the creature that is bigger than Bartok, right?
Yeah.
And Credit says it's time to make this a more fair fight. And casts polymorph on Bartok.
Oh my god.
But just give me a second here. I'm gonna. There's an option. I want to make sure it's gonna work out
Whale.
okay. No, I'm not gonna make you a whale. I'm sick of the whale option. Okay, so wow. 5e tools is now really slow.
He's in the water. And it's so much hit points.
Yeah, but I could turn him into a giant crab. You know? Okay. Let's see here. Giant crab. Huge. I think it's huge giant crab. Giant crab. It's the CR8. Yeah, huge giant crab. Nope, that's not even it. Now, what happened to 5e tools? It used to be cool, man. It used to be snappy.
It is snappy, at least for me.
Okay, so what's
I
the
have to run it
CR8?
in like the Brave browser. Like it doesn't run well in Chrome for some reason.
Oh, that's okay.
Maybe the
yeah,
other thing is if you have if you haven't turned off some of the sources, if you're running everything, then anytime you search, it's searching like 1,000 books.
I think there's something wrong with Chrome though, because it is so fast in Brave.
What's this? Okay, yeah. I turned Bartok into. Let's see, what's the con save here? Yeah, a huge giant crab.
Can you send me the stat
Huge
block for that?
Giant crab.
Yes. Let me.
It's a
click it
big
right
crab.
here.
It's
I got it. I got
bigger
it.
than small.
You got it. Okay, thank you.
It's bigger than small.
Smaller than gigantic.
Why is there not?
Huge giant crab.
What the hell book is that from?
The Yawning Tales of the Yawning Portal, page 103.
Oh, okay.
That's apropos.
I was
That's what
just
I
looking
looked
at
up.
the acronym at the top there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it TFAYP?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Not one of our usual sources, but it works. That's why it wasn't coming up for me. Okay. Where's me crab model?
I can't scare him. Damn it.
Inner beasts.
The good news
Wow.
is he has a very high Constitution score, like higher than the T-Rex.
Ah.
So hopefully that helps.
It's also got a 1 in intellect. Does that mean if I reduced his intellect by if I devoured his intellect by 1 point, he would die?
Yeah.
I think so. Because I'm pretty sure if you hit 0, you're like brain dead, right?
I think you
Yeah.
go back to your form before.
Yeah,
That
you
is-
just revert. But I'm just saying, like, if we ran into a huge giant crab and I was like, minus
Oh my
1
God.
to intellect. Oh, that's great.
Hang on. Why is it not? Okay, it doesn't want to fit in the water anymore.
It's become too good for the water.
Yeah, hang on. Let me. Nope.
That
Not
reminds me of.
that.
Is it too big? Is that the issue?
Yeah.
What's with
It's
the
too
white?
huge.
What's that like glaring white on the water? Is
I was
that
making
ice
it
or something?
foamy.
Oh,
Oh,
Ah,
there you go. That's still pretty big. That's still a
That's
big
still pretty
crab.
big. It's still a big crab.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? That's what it is.
It's the
fucking-
ice.
Yeah,
Foam.
because it's sitting on top of it. Okay.
And Krennic watches as Bartok takes on the form of a crab and thinks to himself, "He's never been a crab before, and he's got more legs and stuff. He'll figure it out." And then Krennic just sort of leans against the wall and starts to like roll a cigarette.
I'll let my huge giant crab take care of things.
Let them fight.
Why don't they just call it a huge crab? That's okay. Anyway, yeah, commence kaiju fight
battle.
in the sewer. Okay. Meanwhile, Rotharm gets the sense that somewhere, somehow, Bartok has become a crab.
There's just
huge
like
giant crab.
I would love like a camera shot tracking like the huge splash as the crab like falls into the sewer, but then like the camera follows like the ripple going through the sewer, and by the time it reaches Rotharm, it's barely noticeable. Like, traveling through
Just
like,
the
channel,
whisper
just,
of
like,
an idea.
it's like, yeah, there was the hint that something was happening. Did anything go on with the water here? The water level?
Yeah, it's going down slowly.
Brennet's doing foul magic. I know it. That's it. That's all you know.
Probably fine. I'll just walk away from it.
Yeah,
It's been
it
in
is.
a couple extra beats, so
It is slowly draining. I
Yeah.
would just have to remove a bunch of water tiles to
That's
represent that.
I'll come back to it.
You are quite certain if you come back in like 30 minutes, it'll be traversable.
Uh-oh, under the
I
map.
fucked up. What happened?
Unless you were to fall through the world,
Yep,
in which
you
case you're dead.
clipped. Yep.
Eh.
Well, you're not dead, you're just falling forever.
Here, I'll go outside and then come back to the top.
There you go. That works.
Oh.
Oh?
All right, now I lost it.
Okay, just drop it. I'll teleport you back.
There you go.
Okay, wait, shit. Was that the second? All right, I get to about there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking fast ass characters.
Right?
I'm
These
over
guys
here
are more
twiddling my
sturdy like
thumbs.
Fast walking. I'm still keeping it nonchalant, but I got
Yeah.
nothing else going on, so I can walk and move.
Alrighty.
All right. Well, things are going poorly over there. So,
Are
upon
you
hearing all the
leave?
commotion, upon hearing all the commotion,
I'm out.
Tick is gonna pop on back. And see what all the fuss is about.
You convinced me. I'm back in.
Okay, so Tick would see, I guess, both of them wrestling in the water, right?
You see, these two rather large creatures, wrestling, splashing in the water. I guess you probably see Alidaar over here. You're not sure where Bartok went.
I heard Bartok, but I
But you would
wouldn't know.
have saw Krennic cast polymorph, so you can put two and two together.
Yeah.
You can do
You've
math.
seen him
Like I
do
said,
it before. He's done it to you.
True.
You're looking
Scientifically
around for a
speaking.
T-Rex.
Yeah, it should be a T-Rex, and I don't see one.
He casts the T-Rex
It's-
spell. Why is there not one?
It's the infamous Waterdeep crab monster.
Okay,
Crab
so
talk.
Crab talk. That's good.
It's the high school mascot of the Waterdeep Crab Talks.
Tick is just gonna huck a ball of fire, in a jar at him.
And cast Firebolt.
So mayo?
At-
Oh, that was mayonnaise. The spicy
Mayonnaise.
mayo.
It's mayonnaise.
Hit him with the spicy mayo.
Right.
Apparently it is
Okay.
now, according to something. I forget what I was
Yeah,
reading.
dumb, stupid, hate it. All right, this plus 4. Ooh, that's gonna be 18 fire damage.
Damn.
Holy crap. That's a lot of fire damage.
Wish I could do damage.
can,
So
just push it.
a blistering hit. But maybe because it's partially submerged, maybe because its body is very spongy and resistant to burning to begin with, but it doesn't seem to be super effective.
Oh,
Chain lightning.
Always an option. Dude, chain lightning is such a cool spell.
I don't think I've ever looked into that.
This shit is rad.
Well, Tick will have to do that in the future.
It's a really
because
fast
now
chain hits them.
His turn is done.
It's not what you
Yeah, it's
think.
kind of high level though, but okay.
Yes.
All right, I'm looking at this huge giant crab card and seeing actions. Claw. Melee weapon attack, +9 to hit, 10-foot reach, 1 target. 4d10 plus 5 bludgeoning, and the target is grappled.
So
The crab.
So the two of you basically have the same attacks.
I also
Except you do more damage.
Did the polymorphing free me of from the grapple?
Yes, because now you are bigger than large, so it
Excellent.
can't effectively
He's
grapple
bigger than
you.
large. He's huge.
It also says the crab has 2 claws, each of which can only grapple 1 target. Does that mean 2 actions, or is this just the 1
Nah.
action? Okay.
Yeah,
then-
normally it would say multi-attack, and it can
We're
attack
gonna-
with 2
We're gonna
claws or
claw
whatever.
this fucker.
Yeah.
That is an interesting stipulation. I guess it could like pinch somebody with 1 claw and then hold them, and then pinch them
Hold
with the
them
other one
down,
the next
yeah.
turn.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're gonna roll
You also
the
can't
board
argue
here.
that you can hold like multiple guys in one claw, right?
This +9.
He scoops up a whole bunch of kobolds in the 1 claw. No!
Awesome.
Awesome. I am betrayed by D&D Beyond. Or no, sorry, by Tailspire.
D&D Beyond, catching strays. Okay, so Nat 1, the claw in your new form, you're kind of getting the hang of having way more legs than you're used to. And you
Delicious,
try to
delicious
use,
legs.
you try to pincher him, but it's more like you just kick out with a different leg. And it's like, nope, not that
Whoops.
one.
Nope, not that one.
Wait,
Damn
I
it.
didn't see the roll. Was that with advantage?
No, it.
Oh,
Oh,
good
my God,
point.
I did.
He does have advantage.
thank
However, before I forget, I also need a Constitution save because
You have
you
plus
are
5 to yours?
you're within stinky distance.
Okay.
So it's going to be DC 16.
DC 16, but I've got +5 to this, and I have proficiency. So that +5, 17.
Wait. Oh, was that rolled in D&D Beyond?
Yes.
Okay. Then yes, you are not poisoned.
Excellent.
You are just crabbed.
All right, let's try this again.
And then
This
yeah,
plus
so
9.
go ahead and re-roll
Thank God
that.
for Fairy Fire. There we
Uh-huh.
go. Has a 26.
Yeah, that is definitely a hit.
Uh,
Claw crushing. It's a mushroom stock body.
4d10 plus 5.
It might not do a lot of damage, but he does a lot of helping with damage.
24 damage. And this thing is grappled, and I am pulling it underwater. I don't know how much water we're in, but if possible, I'm amphibious. I don't know if it is.
You're just
It's a
waterboarding
fair
it.
thing to do, right?
Yeah.
It's a smart move.
Well, you have turned the tables on it.
Crab talk, crab talk, crab talk.
Yeah, I wonder if its odor actually still works underwater.
Yeah, I can see an argument against that.
Okay.
But
A crab it's still releasing spores. Spores are being they're
Ingested?
going through
Sharks
the crab
smell in the
gills.
water.
yeah, the crab gills are subject to it.
Well, they would
It's
go with the
worse in
flow
the
of
water.
water, and as long as he's down water, then you wouldn't be inhaling it.
Actually,
Down
I'd say
currents.
it's worse, but you are literally a giant bottom feeder. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably loves it.
Just hoovering up detritus.
It's like a aphrodisiac for giant crabs.
No.
Yeah, the only thing that can kill Bartok now is a deep sea pressurized pipe, right?
That delta, it'll really get him. Pressure delta. All right. So it is grappled. Is it restrained? No, just grappled, right?
Mhm.
I would say restrained.
That's what it. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Escape DC 14.
To use an action to escape, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Attack rolls. But I don't think it's gonna try to get out. It's just going to retaliate. It's
Being the
smashing at
bastard
your
is.
crabby exterior.
AC 15.
Okay, it's gonna get one hit. You are, however, being so large, you are immune to its devouring move, so that's cool.
Hey, Ted, go check it
So
out.
it has to be grappling you to be able to use it, but it can't anymore. That's no fun. Okay, so it strikes you once. It's mycelium like punching the tiny hole in your thick crab armor for 23 damage.
Dang.
You guys are a couple of titans duking it out. But that's all it can do right now. All right, Alidaar, some very weird things are going on.
I'm gonna.
Well, he's got a turn before this, right? Too.
That's
Oh,
true. Actually,
yes.
you came back kind of mid. We skipped your last turn. Did you want to do anything?
I mean, I would just vicious mock it. I think. So it's a
Okay.
wisdom save, unless it's. Does it have to be immune to anything? No. Yeah, it just needs to be able to hear me.
It is
So I
a-
don't know if he can you hear me underwater? I guess is the question.
Huh.
Does it have to understand you to be viciously?
No, it just needs to hear me.
No. Needs to be able to hear you. Interesting.
I mean,
I-
yeah,
It's
sounds
just
are
a
muffled
cruel-
underwater, but it's
cruel
not
raspberry.
like a mute.
Well,
Okay.
what I'm curious about is I don't think it can hear at all.
Oh,
Hmm.
Oh.
okay.
What are
Well,
its
then last
senses?
turn I would have cast it and it wouldn't
'Cause-
have worked. So
Because it is it's blind, but it has blind sight. But then it has
Blind,
nothing
deaf, and
for languages. You know, it's just
Interesting.
kind of like a
Huh.
a mushroom with a mouth. So
Yeah.
I think it might actually be deaf too.
okay, but then I'm going to hit it with Mind Sliver this turn then, and that
Okay.
will be a DC 17 intellect save. Or take an insane amount of damage. Insane.
I gotta get another minute. My turn. I'll just go another 90 feet.
Okay, sounds good. Wow. Okay. It rolled a nat 20 for a total of 17.
Beats it, beats it. Okay. It's unbeatable by me, guys. Sorry, I'm getting out of here. I'm going to begin retreating. And I think everyone understands that I've tried everything I can.
Yeah. You are pretty confident, like, looking at the struggle going on, that the crab is probably winning.
Probably.
But, you know, you don't know a whole lot about crabs, so. Okay.
What if I use my polymorph spell to polymorph the crab into another crab?
We're
But a
gonna
normal-sized crab?
crabception Bartok.
So that way, when he gets
It'll be
defeated
very
as a
confusing.
crab, he reverts to his crab form.
There's no way you can stack polymorphs like that, can you?
Why not? As long as you're maintaining it.
I'm not. I think one might override the other one. It's never come up though, so I've never.
Why would
never
you?
figured
Because
out.
why would you?
That's fucking hilarious, though.
All right. Any other ideas, Krenna? Or
Oh.
you're just gonna grab some popcorn?
That's a great question. You know what? If the credit will, if the creature does something surprising and breaks free of Bartok's hold, Krenit will cast Firebolt at it.
Nice.
Okay.
Which I guess Tick, you found out that fire wasn't very effective, right?
Fire was not very effective.
So Krenit
True.
will chill touch it if it does something surprising.
That doesn't do cold damage.
I know.
Yeah, it's doing the mental math.
You gotta drop that
okay.
shampoo on it from Evolution.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a reference.
This is the,
Well, because when
the
they
Head
hit
and
with
Shoulders
fire,
or
it
whatever,
grew
dandruff.
it or whatever.
Yeah. No, I know. Just Jesus Christ, I haven't thought about that movie.
It's a terrible movie. It's super bad.
It's great. I mean, it's not good, but it's fun.
It's one of those bad. It's like it's so shitty. It's good.
It's one of those
Yeah, I
movies
don't know.
where I enjoyed it, but it's not good.
I think what it is I just love watching David Duchovny and stuff.
That's fair.
That's a perfectly valid.
Wait, he's in that
reason.
movie?
Yeah, he's like
Oh
the
my
main
God. Oh my God, he is. Because I just remember Orlando Jones and then that fat guy.
Yeah.
That's in like everything. And that's all I remember from that movie.
I mean, it has kind of a big cast for what it is, but yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, Rothrum's going another 90.
Try to save the leg. He thinks he's an athlete. Take the
Hit.
leg.
It's like 60. There.
God.
All right.
Sean William Scott is also in it, and I don't remember that.
I think that movie was trying to be kind of like Ghostbusters or like another just
Yeah.
like kooky, everyone's in it movie.
Mm-hmm. They wanted to. I really feels like they were like, oh, we're gonna make a bunch of these in some way,
Or like Blues Brothers or something, you know, like one of those like, oh, it's gonna be a classic with all these actors,
mm-hmm.
and then it only comes up in discussions like this.
I do
'Cause-
constantly reference it. Just, I don't know, playing games or whatever, when shit's going bad, they'll like, it's horrible in here. Where the guy's like in the alien's butt with
Yeah,
the fire
Don't you
hose.
say a word.
Okay, what does Tick want to do here?
Take the leg. Dick is going to look at his few remaining spell slots that he has. I don't know. Like, how does this bug look? You see, it looks like our well, not bug, crab. Our crab is winning.
Crabs are kind of bugs.
Kind of.
Shrimps is bugs. Yes.
Shrimp is
Yeah.
bugs.
The crab appears to have the upper hand here. Has the upper claw.
Thank you.
If that's the case, he's not too worried. Yeah, there's no reason to burn any more spell slots. All right, he's gonna pull out his endless vials of red fire.
Doesn't work
He
so
shrugs.
good, but fuck it.
Tossing another fireball.
Yeah.
its
Really
way.
should have picked up another damaging cantrip at some point.
What possible cantrip? No, you know what? No, I like my theme. Sometimes you're just countered. That's why I have other spells.
That's why you have other party members to deal with stuff.
Yeah, exactly. In this
Uh,
cooperative team game,
Yes, you have me to do everything.
I cast mending. I fix the enemy.
Yeah, when was the last time you cast a mending?
No one's needed help fixing shit.
I feel like it came up in the dungeon at some point.
It
but yeah.
did. There was something we used it
It's
for.
recent. I just
Yeah.
took mending. No, actually, no, I
Uh,
didn't. I just took Mage Hand. Whatever.
Took a
Fireball.
mage hit.
Mage hand
Could have had like
rules.
lightning or something.
No, I like the idea of a grapple hook, but it gets really weak, so it can't actually like carry tick. So it's only good at grabbing shit.
It's Billy Quizboy when he fires his hand and grabs
Yeah.
the top of the fence, but then they can't climb it.
I was thinking it's a sticky hand.
Yeah, or one of those. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I was thinking.
You can grab a paper, and it might come back to you.
Yeah. All right, so I'm
Okay.
assuming that hits.
It definitely does.
All right, this
29.
+4. Ew, that's gonna be 19 fire damage.
All right. Again, a lot of water, kind of, getting in the way, but still, big chunk. Okay.
With one claw around this weird mushroom thing, I think we start to see Bartok realize, like, oh, I have another claw, and then just swing in to basically strangle this thing with the other.
I do want to point out that this is the dumbest Bartok has ever been. Like, you could almost
Yeah.
relate
Oh
to
my
the T-Rex, but like, this
Oh, no,
creature
this
is,
is just
It is-
intelligence 1.
This is just pure instinct.
yeah.
There is a thing, I must kill it, which, to be fair, is often Bartok's state of mind, but
And like, not even good instincts either. Like, terrible crab instincts.
okay. Higher of these two plus 9. 22?
Yep, that is a hit.
Sweet.
Also, I'm looking at this stat block, and clearly this is like has something to do with the adventure or whatever, but it has this like magic copper band on one of its claws.
Yep. Also, that is 30 damage.
That's a lot of damage.
A lot of damage.
I don't think the stat block we have in chat that Nathan's using has the magic band on it. 'Cause I've seen that one before. I've seen the magic band before, but I don't think the one in chat has it.
On one of its claws, the crab wears a rune-covered copper band that makes it immune to being charmed, frightened, and paralyzed.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I assume that that's not actually part of what you have. Because
Probably not. Okay. Crushing this thing, crushing the life out of it. Slowly,
Does it seem to be
but
struggling
surely.
underwater? Like, does it breathe?
A bit. It seems to not be panicking as much as like a person would. It probably does not like being fully submerged. But it might also take a while to perish that way.
Yeah, you're right. 6 seconds around. That's it's going to be a while.
Because it's also kind of like a plant. Like,
it is. Yeah, I imagine it's
you have no idea how it's like. If it even breathes necessarily, I don't know.
Okay. Are there any like defining features around us? Is there anything pointy that I can like?
Pointy.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Hell,
I don't
honestly,
know.
even just the like the edge of the. This is purely for flavor, but like to make it visible to friends, like raising it up and slamming it against the side of the sewer, like here it is, take your shot.
He delivers a huge telegraphed blow, and a shower of sparks go flying.
Didn't dodge that.
The crab like
didn't happen in time.
Slams this thing into the wall of this channel. Some of its like kind of fleshy exterior like scrapes off on the hard stone. Okay. Its turn. Well, man, it can't do a whole lot here. It's just gonna punch back, I think.
Right.
It could try to escape, but being a creature also driven by instinct, I think it's just gonna fight you. And hey,
2
if
brain
it wins,
cells versus 3 brain cells.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, when I say that it's 5 times smarter than you, that doesn't actually mean a lot.
5 times 0 is still 0.
Plus, on the off chance that it somehow wins, like it gets a king's feast. So. Okay. A couple of attacks. Man, it's getting really swingy rolls. So it hits 1 time again. 18 damage.
18, all right.
Now, is the crab raging?
I don't think the crab has emotions. With an intelligence of 1, I'm gonna say no. No emotions.
All right. Alidaar the Brave.
I shall once again mind sliver.
Okay.
Cool. I hope that this time it works.
20 here. Okay, no, 14 this time. So
now take your massive damage of 5 psychic damage.
Are you serious? That's all it does?
Yeah, it does 2d6. All my damage. I
was thinking
garbage.
I was thinking psychic lance, not my.
No, no, I don't.
What?
I don't really damage anything. I'm fucking worthless in most fights.
Support, right?
What's the point?
Okay, so
90% of the time.
You just mind slivered it.
I mean, the Alidaar has provided a lot of helpful stuff.
I'm here for counter spells, so if we find a spellcaster, I'm pretty helpful, or something I can charm or talk to.
True. So 5 damage, and then it gets
a D4 on its next saving throw before the end of my next turn.
D4. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Back to Krenit.
Krenit thinks to himself how funny it would be if he could concentrate on both keeping Bartok polymorphed, but also give Bartok haste.
Nah.
And chuckles to himself, and again holds a still touch in case the he'll just cast it at that thing. He'll just cast.
I was gonna say,
touch.
why don't you just cast it, because it's gonna have the same effect anyway. Yeah, while you're pondering the possibility of a turbo crab. 18 is a hit.
Okay, that'll be a whopping 9 necrotic damage.
Okay. Withering its mycelium limbs.
I feel like it was like a fever dream, but did they change till chill touch in 5.5?
Yeah, it actually does cold damage, and it's a touch attack.
Okay.
Yeah, they got. I think they also
they made a new spell that does the other thing.
Yeah.
They called it like necrotic bolt or something.
Barcrab, he's our crab. If he can't do it, no one crab.
No one crab.
No one crab.
Crab talk.
How do I
Crab
how do I
talk.
take away inspirations? All right, Rotharm. Still sprinting.
Well,
I mean, you could check out those cool crystals. They look neat.
wait,
Don't do it. It's a trap.
where?
It's a trap to get murdered.
The ones down at the like other end of the tunnel here that you already fought one time.
Oh.
Oh
okay.
yeah. Well, I didn't try eating
All
as a
right, I
person.
immediately forgot how far I traveled. Was it 80
True.
feet or was that the full 90 here?
Oh gosh.
I think it was 80. I think I have 10 feet.
Yeah, yeah. You had a little bit left. Then honestly,
All
it
right.
probably doesn't matter a whole lot.
Now I guess, I mean, I'm going as fast as I can, but is there any sign of noise or something that I can tell if it's coming from the left or the right at this point?
You hear Krennet cheering.
Yeah. Yeah, credit sharing. You can the air here is a bit stinkier. And you can hear splashing echoing down this like larger tunnel, I would think. You're pretty sure that's where the action is happening, to the north.
All right, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, unfortunately, not a lot for Rotharm to do.
That's
here,
right.
So.
Hey, 90 feet is a lot for me.
Okay, we are back to Tick.
All right. Well, gonna just continue peppering. Because why not? Another red vial. Another roll at advantage.
Yep.
Another successful hit.
True.
22, right?
Yep, that was a hit.
Right. This plus 2. All right. More respectable roll. 12. This plus 4. Sorry. 12.
Got it. Okay. You strike another blow. A relatively easy shot in the crab's clutches.
Got it.
All right. You staying put, just hovering there.
Yeah. I
Okay.
mean, actually, you know what? You're right. We'll Tick will go over just in case something crazy needs to happen.
Yes, good. All right, Bartok, you can feel it. Its strength waning between your powerful claws.
Excellent. We'll take another swing at it. 19.
Yep. That's actually really weird that you got a 10 and then also
It
a
is
bonus
weird, yeah.
that is just so yeah, that is a hit though.
And another 30 damage.
Woof. Your powerful crab claws slowly at first and then quickly tear this thing in half,
Yes.
severing like the top from the bottom of the body.
Hooray!
The Varulkara is no more.
You
Crap. Battle.
above the waterline, you see one half of this thing rise, and it's still writhing, and you're like, is it still? And then you see the other half of it like an absurd distance away from its top half, and you realize it's just death throes.
I hate
And
it
then
here.
Bartok
Why do we
starts,
ever
like,
come to
eating
the sewer?
top of it.
Credit erupts and cheers and like jumps up and down with his like fist in the air. It goes bar crap, bar crap, bar crap. All right, you're done, and he'll drop concentration on the crab.
Oh, you don't want to just have him live as a giant crab monster in the sewer for
for another hour.
for a few days, you know?
The stalks sort of turn and behold you, and as crabs are known to do, it sort of bubbles at the mouth.
Yeah.
And
That
as
mouth
it-
foam thing they do.
It's just a weird little mouth foam, mouth part moving thing, and as it excruciatingly becomes Bartok, he rises from his hands and knees and wipes foam from the back of his mouth, and he's like,
Ew.
"What did you? What?
I made you an apex predator.
Oops.
I'll not be insulted by that this time."
What, do you always
to
want to
have a
be a
very long-
T-Rex, or do you want to be the perfect being for the situation?
I'm already an apex predator, I think, if I know what apex means.
It means crab.
Crab,
Yeah.
you made me a bug?
No, I made you a crab, a giant crab.
Yeah. It was a huge giant,
A
actually.
huge giant crab.
Yeah.
You were huge, and you had
And
2
giant.
pincers, and you
Well-
fucking cut that thing in half.
Was it awesome?
It
No.
was.
Dick looks down
Come
at
on.
you from above and gives a thumbs up.
Is it like floating in the water now?
See, Tick
It
thought
is,
it was
yeah.
cool.
The two halves of
The two
the
halves of it.
creature.
Who
Or,
are you
yeah,
gonna
kinda-
trust here? The two guys that don't know anything about entertainment, or the guy that is literally only entertainment?
All right, so
Me?
I imagine here Rotharm maybe comes like stumbling Kramer style,
I was
like
just
around the
gonna
corner.
Brother, you ready to leave?
Where's this big danger? I'm here.
Oh,
see there and there in the water.
Rotharm
I
ate
shoot
most, or
I shoot it with
Bartok
my
ate most of it.
I shoot it with my crossbow.
All right.
It moved.
Rotharm has
It moved,
felled the beast.
see?
Hooray!
All right.
You killed it. It was almost dead, and then you killed it good.
Nicely done, Mr. Rock.
Yeah, see, you turned into a crab and you didn't even kill it.
No, it was
I
like
swear-
it was that scene in medieval Die Hard where the bad guy gets up out of the body bag with a
Medieval
shot or
Die Hard.
AUG. You know?
Look, when I ran into this creature mere seconds ago, I could remember why I took the time to come down here.
If
And
you were a
now the
mermaid, it
creature's
would have been
dead?
mer seconds ago.
Well, we were here to
All right.
find a corpse.
What the fuck are you doing? You didn't find a carpet down here, wasting our time running all
didn't
over
find the
I don't know.
carpet.
shit
Is there a
sewer?
carpet? I didn't check around the corner there. I ran.
Yeah,
into
we
a
got the
regular-
carpet. We already have the rug.
What are we doing down here?
Didn't we need
We're
to
looking
find
for a
the body of
corpse.
a noble?
Vander something fancy guy.
Brother, what have you been doing? Where did
Yeah, what have
go?
you been up to?
Watching water drain.
Do you think that where that water is draining from, there could be a corpse?
It could be, but I'm here now.
Do you want to walk us back to where you were?
Just
He
wipe
burps.
sweat from my brow.
Standing.
Yeah, this way.
I mean, we could look around the corner. Is maybe the creature has some sort of hideout? Check it out. Like
What corner?
that
Rotharm's-
corner over there to the
Down,
to the
patronize.
north, yeah.
I investigate. Does it have a layer? Does it have eggs? or
It does seem
spores
like
or something all over?
yeah, it does seem like there are there's a patch at least where some kind of strange looking fungal growth is taking hold.
Hey, Bartok, maybe take the monster's head.
Who has
We might need
alchemist?
it to
Who has alchemist fire?
prove we killed it.
Tick definitely probably has alchemist fire.
Dick starts
Tell me
rummaging
which
through.
part's the head, and I'll cut it off.
I have 5 vials of alchemist fire.
I have
some
acid.
reason.
I throw acid at it.
Here, Tick,
Ooh,
take this
interesting.
and dump it on.
I
the
guess
thing.
I get closer. How do I get over there? How do I
Walk
get
over
to the
here.
other side?
You could swim.
I point randomly at a part and I go, that part.
Anyways, I do a
It's a
thing with
bar
my,
time.
my rope of climbing, and I get across.
Sure. Yeah.
I dispel the magic on the rope of climbing when he's midway.
No!
Wow, look at
Out
the
of your
size of the
magic items.
log floating down there.
And then I shit in the
Or-
water.
I pour acid. on the mushrooms.
Yeah. Okay. So interestingly, the acid doesn't seem to melt the growth there. If anything, it seems like it's causing it to grow faster.
That's
Fantastic.
bad.
Tick, I'm a science now. I'm an alchemist now.
I'm gonna
You're
repeatedly
not
mind
a
sliver
science
the
I realized that I was like, I can't really say science because it's not really the correct time for that field of knowledge. But
I'm gonna mind
Hey,
sliver
look,
it over and
I
over.
did something.
Made it worse. Great.
Tick.
I don't have any fire. That's
You
how I
think-
got rid of it last
you think
time.
you see like as the acid kind of like sizzles down the exterior of like one of these like juvenile stalks that are growing up the wall, you see like this tiny little, maybe like the size of like a cat's mouth, little toothy maw open and like start to kind of screech.
Thick, kill it with fire.
I pointed it and say, "Fly!
What?
Let's get out!"
What is this?
Well, it looks like
Burn it.
possibly how this thing might reproduce or something. And clearly, whatever is here is alive and maybe growing quickly now that it's been doused in like acid
Kill it with fire.
and making this high-pitched screeching sound.
Credit
Alright.
starts throwing fire bolts at it. Just
Same
one after the other.
vials of fire.
Okay, yeah, you guys
Just burn it.
You guys sterilize the wall.
You know, it actually feels kind
We
of good
saw
to be doing
more of
civic
those,
good.
I think.
It makes me feel like a civic wizard, you know?
I think we saw a lot more of those growths elsewhere in the sewer, right?
There was one other spot, and I burned it with my breath.
Yep.
The one just back ways that I passed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, he
Well, it
burned
was
that
back at
one
the
already.
entrance, or back where we first found where it was possibly locked up. Back
No,
here.
I'm talking about this one here.
No.
Kind of like around the corner on the way.
Yeah.
I don't think we burned that one. Well, we should go burn it. Tick.
Okay. Yeah, you guys.
Yeah. So for the sake of brevity, can you say that we just
Yes.
run around burning?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
search the area. You find like one other spot where it's clearly the
Tick-
same kind of growth, but
Chick does go
you-
out of his way to take a sample, sticks a chunk of the mushroom in a vial.
Okay. And
That
then you
won't backfire.
exterminatus the rest of them. Satisfied that they will not continue to grow and turn into more of those things.
My collection of rare diseases.
More mushrooms right here, but I don't think they're the same kind.
That's a reference
Probably
to-
not. I think
Oh, hey,
all the
Jaster.
other ones on the map are just kind of like decorative, normal mushrooms.
Yeah.
Right. Do you guys
Well, we still
go
need to find the
back to-
corpse, so we got to go back to where it was
looking for the
draining.
corpse.
Well, we're not going to
Um,
find a corpse. It got eaten.
No, we're not, but we don't know that.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. But you're saying that above the table.
I know.
We know-
Yeah,
Do I know that I ate it?
you would probably remember some of the stuff you did, right?
I assume so.
Because
How the
I
fuck
don't
do
think
get
it's like a,
across without-
you know, even though you are pretty dumb, it's not like a total fugue state.
Is it the
Um,
body? Is it the
Also,
body
we witnessed him doing
that
it,
I
right?
ate when Krennet turned me into the T-Rex?
Yeah, you had like this memory of like a fever dream of you
Is that the
devouring
body
stuff.
we've been looking for this whole time?
Yes. Did you eat a corpse?
Yes. The
God
T-Rex.
damn it.
ate a corpse.
Well, how does it feel to know you've eaten human meat? It's probably against your religion, I would assume.
I'm
I've
guessing
eaten
this isn't
human
his
meat
first
all the
time.
time.
There you go. So
Okay, well,
that
you're
tracks.
disgusting on a brand new level.
I mean, I don't do it as a habit, but you know, when you got to fit in with a
What?
demon worshipping cult,
You know, Tyr, the believer of fitting in.
I'm a method actor, and sometimes you get cast as a zombie.
he was deep undercover, and he had to do it to fit in. Blow his cover if he didn't eat that guy.
They made me.
Uh-huh.
The horrible
Yep.
part. Wow.
Well, let's get out of this stink hole then and never come back.
What do I go look
Thanks,
at?
Credit. I always like when you bring me along on your adventures.
You want to go look at my
You've been on this adventure the whole time. I mean,
Who
you
wants to go look
left.
at my sluice gate?
We split up. We split the party. It's fine. I just happened to run into this thing.
All right, I'm going to my sluice gate.
I appreciate you bringing Bartok so that I could turn him into Bar Crab. Everything worked out. Nobody died. Not even close.
I wish I died.
I don't want to be here anymore.
I wish I was dead. I feel like I'm going to take a shower and it's never going to go away.
You get used to the smell.
Wait, which part?
The part where we're in the sewers.
But did we
You realize this is all of Waterdeep's poop coming by us?
and some
Sewers poop. Tick stops drinking.
How do
I
people?
thought it was just
feel
spicy
about-
water.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Bartok,
fine.
you got a question
So do
about
we head back to
wingdings?
the sober
No,
kobold?
no.
I mean, yeah. What's
I'm back at my sluice gate project.
I mean, I was heading back the same way, so if it's drained, I guess I'll come check it out.
Oh, and I wanted to go
Sluice.
further and see where these like bandits. Like we didn't actually go to the far end of this area. I wanted to go check. Like there's those like 3 doors thing.
Yo,
3 doors?
behind
Yeah,
this
if you
magic
keep,
sluice.
Like
Oh.
is the
Yeah, I guess we
corner-
never really
no,
did go over here.
we didn't get that far.
Yeah, let's fuck up
Look at
the
the
sewer
water.
system.
I'm gonna sneak and then
Well,
crawl in and stealthily try and examine what's going on in here.
I will
BRB.
also sneak. I'm also good at
Okay.
sneaking. I actually have advantage at sneaking. See if it auto does it. It didn't.
So quiet.
Wow, that was
because
bad.
You're supposed to have advantage. It just
That's because of the boots of Elvenkind.
right, yeah.
The
But just
13,
curious if it would roll them automatically or if you had to
No, even though it has the A there, you still have to do the right clicking.
I did a
It's like a
28.
reminder.
Yeah, it's just a reminder, not necessarily.
Okay. So you guys both hop down, your boots squishing into the
It does look like this place is
still
full of turds.
very
Yeah,
soggy muck that is definitely.
Why would I agree to
poop.
come with you? There better be further here.
Because you love us.
I hate you. Hate you most of all, Tick.
Squish. Squish.
Yeah, being as
It's
quiet
that
as
scene
you
in Always
can,
Sunny where he steps on the
you're-
poo intentionally.
Yeah. Why would you step in shit?
Well, that's what you. It's like good luck.
Is that what they're like trying to get to the theater or something? They like take a shortcut through the sewer.
That's
that
another
does
bit.
happen in one episode.
Oh, that's the one that D gets
intentionally
swept by the sewer, right?
The intentionally stepping in shit is when they're arguing over who gets the scratch or
Yeah.
scratch off ticket thing.
Intentionally step in poop.
Because he like points it out. He's like, "Oh, dog shit," and then he steps in it. Right? Why would you do that?
It's so funny.
And then it all plays a role later. But
Mhm.
okay, so you guys are sneaking down that way. What were you guys pointing out with like the doors and stuff that you wanted to investigate?
Oh, I was just sort of speaking out loud to like the other like
Yeah, there's
characters,
stuff
member
here.
parties, and then also there was like an area where we had like encountered the group of I don't forget what they were, bandits, like
Yeah.
hirelings.
Xanathar's goons. We've determined that they are.
Yeah, there was. I remember seeing that there was these 3 sluice gates at the end that I didn't know what that was about. So
Yeah, there's just kind of more facility that way you could check out. And we don't have to go like block by block here.
dungeon. Yeah, what's in here?
In here, let's have you roll. I guess
There's
Old backgammon.
Alidaar, there's dragon statues. Are those your ancestors? Dragon person statues?
You know, you're a different kind of racist. But they actually secretly have candy inside, so if you open them.
Those are the the very rare brown dragons.
They breathe poo.
No, they don't open. Who told you those open?
They have shit breath. It just
all right.
They have shit breath. God.
Let's have a perception roll from Rotherham. I guess maybe also a perception roll from anybody who is looking in this recently drained sluice.
I want to get paid. I need to get something out of this.
All right, here we go.
25.
Oh boy.
26.
Oh boy.
Damn it.
Holy crap.
12. 17.
17.
All right. Those are some
I was all
rolls,
excited
though.
with 2025.
I'm just excited that D&D Beyond didn't skimp out on me. I'm just happy to be here.
Really? The sewers? Stepping in poo? Happy?
You feel alive. Like, I mean, when you go back home after stepping in poo, yeah, you feel a little bit better about your lot in life.
I just put my hands in my face and I just start openly weeping. Like, I really don't want to be here anymore.
Well,
But also, like,
there, Mr. Alidaar, and Bartok lifts his absolutely filthy bearskin cloak and sort of dabs at his cheeks.
It's only the worst day of your life so far.
Why does this smell worse? Oh, that's right. You were swimming in the muck. Now, can we find nothing down this hall and leave?
Yeah. Okay, you guys find.
Yeah. I was gonna say
you guys find a couple of things.
All right.
Yeah. Which one to use was first there? So Alidaar, feeling around with your toes, like clamming. You step on a thing that kind of turns your foot sideways a bit, and kind of at first you think it might be like a stone, but you just happen to glance down at it, and your boot has like scraped the muck off of the top of this shiny object that looks something gold.
Well, this might be good. I'll grab it.
Okay, yeah, you stoop down and pick this thing up out of the muck. Maybe kind of like shake it off, wipe it off a little bit.
I wipe it off on Bartek's bearskin.
Yeah, there you go.
See, that's what it's there for. Now you're getting
so
Wait, his bear skin, like his cloak, or his like,
Yeah, his cloak.
exposed arms. Okay.
bear skin.
His gay bar ready skin.
Okay, so you have found a gold ring, which is encrusted with bloodstones.
Ooh.
Um,
I put it on.
Seems like at some point, yeah, somebody must have lost it and it ended up down here. It looks pretty valuable.
You put it
Um,
on.
Yeah.
All right.
Looks good on you.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, looks nice. Yeah, so yeah, gold ring set with bloodstones. That's a item worth 250 gold. Stick that in your inventory and smoke it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Rotharm. Hang on, I'm reading the description on this thing. That's wild. Okay.
You get syphilis.
You find also a trinket maybe further down towards the end of the little tunnel here. An object that appears to be like an anchor. It's like a except the top part of it is a feather. So it's like a feather that kind of turns into an anchor at the end.
Weird.
Wait, it's a
Yeah.
decorative, like a decorative feather, or it's an anchor that the top of it is decoratively like shaped into a feather.
Correct. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
So yeah. And yeah, this strikes you as very strange and ominous.
Can't pick it up.
Did you
Oh,
step
yeah,
in
totally.
something
Yeah, no, it's,
awful, Rotharm?
Is it like a
And
huge
it's-
fucking anchor? Like,
No, it like fits in your hand.
okay, so it's like a necklace, like charm, or like
It
What
looks
goes
like
with your
something
boat?
that it would be like a large pendant, but it doesn't look like it was ever attached to a necklace.
okay, it doesn't have like the
Um,
ring or anything.
Right, yeah. But you know, about that size, I guess.
Okay,
But it strikes you as something that's probably magical.
do I eat it or like wear it?
Yeah, take a big
Can
bite of it.
Is it kind of like a pin it on my?
Well,
Nice.
you'd have to
Clothing?
somebody have to identify it. Probably.
I'm just gonna put it on.
You're not sure.
This is, I mean, you could put it,
I wipe this off on the bear skin cloak also.
you could.
I'm helping.
You are. Thank you.
Rotharm. It could be a magical anchor for your magical boat.
I think the
It
size
wouldn't
is a
fit in
little
the
wrong.
bottle.
Not with that attitude.
I sold that too.
Oh, you did. I
We
thought you
filled
were.
it. Yeah, we filled it with whiskey and put it on the shelf behind Durnan.
Oh, I
That's
thought you were
right.
attached to that thing.
Yep.
Okay, never mind. I guess you'll
Bunch of
just be a
corpses.
cool. You'll have a cool sailor earring. That'd be fun for you.
I mean, it's way too big to be an earring. Just to be
Oh, too
clear,
big
it's
to be an earring.
it's like it's,
You'll
Have
have
it'd
Dude,
be
you're a
like a-
coward.
a sweet
large
Prince
pendant.
Albert then, huh?
yeah.
Can you identify stuff, Granite?
Yes, Rotham, I have been able to do that for.
But it takes like 8 hours or something.
Nope.
Yeah, it takes
literally
like 20
no
minutes.
time at all, actually.
20,000 hours.
Or what's this?
That's a great question.
I wiped all the poop
I
off.
will just go ahead and it's just to make Rotharm look like an asshole, I'll use a first level spell slot to identify it right away.
Okay. So this is a weird item that I've actually never seen before this. It's called a Qual's Feather Token, the anchor
I had one of
variety.
these. I had the whip one.
And yeah, there's a bunch of different types, I guess. So this one is an anchor. And you can use, I'll like copy and paste this for you, but you can use an action to touch the token to a boat or ship. I would say probably any kind of like seafaring vessel. For the next 24 hours, the vessel can't be moved by any means.
Literally anchor it down.
Yeah,
Guys,
it's like
So
we're
it's
about
like
to go
an
on a pirate
immovable
adventure.
rod, but it's more of
But
a
for a
like it
boat.
only works for boats.
Yeah.
Ah,
That's
yeah.
cool.
Um,
Well, the fact that we're in a port city means you can probably hawk that for something good.
what's the name of
Or
the
Or
city
fuck
again?
with someone.
the name of the city
Yeah,
or the item? The
no,
city's
the
Waterdeep.
city. I'm asking Tick.
Oh,
Waterdeep?
Good.
We've been here.
Yes, we have.
I'm confused.
Fascinating.
I write down Waterdeep.
Are you
Can we
okay?
get out of the sewer now?
We can get out of the sewer when we find the body.
Well, hold on.
Oh my
Other
God.
guys made perception checks, or they're.
This dipshit ate the body. Weren't you listening to him?
I have.
Uh,
I mean, do I have the body in me? Is that good? Wait, if you turn me into a T-Rex again, Credit.
Try
do I have
throwing
the
up.
body
Let's
in
see
me?
what happens.
I don't
How
Well,
does
that
your
would be
dad reflex?
ridiculous. Look how big I am,
It's time to
or
make
not
a
big.
psycho ruling, Kai.
Sorry,
Does he
you're
throw up a
saying
human corpse?
you want me to turn you back into a Tyrannosaurus
No,
Rex so that you
no,
can puke up the body
Nope.
that you ate?
nope. That's not what I asked.
I'm getting out of the poo.
I asked if you did, would the body still be in the T-Rex belly? Because there's clearly not a man's body in my tummy right now.
Did you hear him call it a tummy?
You know, what a loser. What a nerd.
my
You know what,
dum
for-
dum.
My
Rob
dum
Armor.
dum.
Well, I'm able to wield these magics. The
I don't
truth
think it works
is,
like that.
my understanding of how exactly they work from a conservation standpoint is very little.
Okay.
And that's my bad, honestly. I
Please.
should know more about what I'm doing here.
Well, we have Bartok cut him open just to be safe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do some psychic surgery on me.
We could also just tell.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Psychic surgery.
Oh, I'm gonna tell her exactly what happened. Rothorm ate the corpse.
I preserved the evidence.
Forever.
It's not my fault. The container got changed.
Getting out of here.
I'm thinking that probably whatever you might have ingested
Oh,
while
it'd
you're
be
in that form
it'd be
is
so cool.
also gone.
Gone.
It's
Yeah,
just
makes
like,
sense.
you know, just like your exterior is no longer. Same goes for everything that was inside. Just kind of magicked away.
Sorry, did she want us to bring the corpse back? I can't remember. Tick,
Well,
did she want us to bring the corpse back?
I thought we were here for a rug.
We got that.
yeah, we got the
Kind of
rug.
both.
Rug mission done.
Tick,
I mean,
where are you? I need your keen mind.
Nick is leaving.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
going
out
into
of here.
the further sluice gates.
I'm going
Yeah,
up this ladder, calling my horse, and then I fell through the floor.
Oh,
And
here's a
then
body
I'm-
down here.
The ladder is very slippery. You fall through
Here,
the world.
this body right here. We just cut his head and his hands off and take this one back. And
Not the right one.
They
Really?
might
Doesn't-
know.
wait, wasn't there like a piece floating off of the one that the T-Rex ate?
We'll hope that they're rich
Like a
enough to
finger?
afford true
Like a
resurrection.
finger?
I mean, I could bring him back to life from just a piece, but
Do we have a piece?
We have an
That's
arm.
what Rotharm's trying to find, and he's hoping. And
I don't
I'm
think
thinking
I don't think
maybe-
speak with the dead work on just a piece. I think you need like most of it.
I mean, if it's his arm, he could sign language. He could
Give me a
sign us.
bag and I'll shit
I'll
in
just
it.
speak
And
with the
then you
dead
guys can
work.
just use that just in case. All right.
Is an arm a corpse? Or is that
Yeah, it'd be
officially
part. It says, yeah, life into intelligence to a corpse of your choice. The corpse must still have a mouth and can't be undead. Okay, yeah. So we need the mouth, unfortunately.
Because you're basically resurrecting the corpse zombie style to talk to you, right?
Yeah.
Not in like Baldur's Gate, they depict it as like a ghost kind of, but
Mhm.
it should much more be like it's actually the physical the physical body.
I feel like the
talking to you.
ghost is just the easier way for them to do it.
Or the
Yes,
D&D
yes,
movie.
totally.
Then, huh?
Yep. Okay. I
Can we,
mean,
bio break on this transition?
yes. Yes.
Wait. If I take a big shit in like a saucer and there's enough parts of the mouth that are still in there, would it be
Enough
just
teeth in
talking
there?
pile of poop?
I hate this conversation.
No, I think anything that you ate as the T-Rex is also just not. It's
just
not actually in
gone.
you because you know it's you're not actually a T-Rex anymore.
Ooh,
It's not
maybe
like you.
maybe his body is part of my body now.
Maybe you're welcome to believe that.
You cast speak with dead on me.
I would.
No. Okay, let's kill you
weird.
first.
That's just
Why
been,
not? It might work. What if he's
happening the whole
in
time.
me and I have a mouth he can speak through?
Is that going to be like a scam that Rotharm runs? That he's like a medium, but
Do
the
it.
spirits are
Let's
like
find
inside
out.
of him.
Do
and
it.
I can communicate and channel the voices of your dead loved ones that I ate. Has to be people I ate though. It doesn't work with anybody else.
It's the best chance we got.
What I would allow though is like you wouldn't be able to speak with dead necessarily, but for other more advanced forms of resurrection, you could try to find an arm or a foot or something that didn't get eaten that might have like floated downstream.
I'm not using my last resurrection on some dipshit that's gonna be mad I did it.
Okay, I'm gonna start looking around for body parts.
I learned my lesson with the
okay.
last one.
Seeing that there's like a sluice on the left open and the center open, I'll take my chances and go down below.
I'm just gonna say you can roll a perception to try to search all this. We'll just.
Okay.
I'm not gonna make you like go over everything with a fine tooth comb. We'll just say
I am. No.
if you
He does it or he doesn't find it.
Well, that figures. 13.
Okay. You searched for quite a while and nothing turns up. It seems like the parts must have, been washed too far. They're in like another section of the sewer or somewhere that you can't like access.
It's in your butt.
But
I do see
poking
something down
around
here.
what you do find though, in your search is that the walkway at a certain point, like this area is fairly well maintained. This whole like set of sluices and oh my god,
Yeah, it's like a city sort of access or like like
the
monitoring station or something.
This aqueduct.
Yeah.
All this stuff. However, the walkway down here has been destroyed at some point, and it looks like the other side has been inaccessible for some time.
Okay, a rope of climbing across.
Yeah, so you make it across, and I imagine you go poking around in there. And what you would find without actually having to look very hard at all,
the real body,
is no bodies, but it looks like there's this section that used to be part of the sewer that's now in like disuse, And someone, perhaps the individuals that you ran into earlier, perhaps someone else, has turned it into a bit of a little hidden storage room.
Wow.
Everything is covered in a ton of like dust and mold and cobwebs. No one has touched anything for a long time. You kind of peek into some of these containers.
I'll
the
check for
ones
traps.
you do find not in like in the kind of more plain containers. You just find a bunch of like rotted goods and like spoiled wine and stuff. Some things that have been left here for what looks like quite a long time. Oh, now I see Roth there. See Alidaar down there through the fog. Haha. There is a chest, and you brush away some of the cobwebs, and you see that there's like a heavy iron lock on it that's pretty rusty. And also it looks like there was a dart trap connected to it that like the mechanism failed, probably years ago, and it is no longer functional.
Okay. Then I brush that aside and open it up, I guess.
Okay.
How did I fall down here?
I just brought you back up. When I was looking at Rotharm in the scene, I spotted you down on the floor.
I want to leave. I can't leave.
You fell through a different manhole and ended up back here.
Rotharm, you gotta help me.
Okay.
He just walks past me. Ooh, loot.
Let's see. Is that a sleight of hand to pick the lock? Break the lock off of the old chest here.
I have a lock picking skill here. Wow. All right. It's a 16.
16 is good enough. It's not a very good lock. Very old lock, not very advanced. The trickiest part is just it's pretty rusty. And within, you find a pretty nice little treasure cache of we'll just round it off to 3,500 gold pieces worth of assorted coins.
Damn.
Oh boy.
And also some drugs, which may or may not still be viable.
My favorite. Okay, and there's nothing else down here in the assorted boxes of old shit.
No, it's pretty much it's all just like spoiled goods and
right. I'll add drugs to my inventory. I mean, I have I think I can use. I feel like it would probably be appropriate to use my poisoner's kit to determine what kind of drugs these might be. It's kind of like,
that makes sense to me. Either alchemists or poisoners could probably do that.
I think that might be the same skill if I recall. Okay, that's 26. Just, I guess, to identify drugs.
Okay, yeah, you're able to. Yeah, I think you would be able to identify. For some reason the table is not loading for me. Technical difficulties. Hang on. Anyway, I know Sam had asked for a bio break, so
yes,
let's do that. I'll give you the contents of the rest of the drugs that are in there, so you can put them in your inventory when we get back. And we'll just assume that I think everybody else was on board with like leaving. Was that the plan?
Yeah,
believe so.
Yep.
Okay. The only question that remains is, did you exit via the way you came in, or just whatever the closest?
I went to the closest one that I had already gone up before.
Ladder. Yeah, the one that like you guys are by right here.
I think I would have gone back the way We
I went up
came
the way
in.
Alidaar went.
And then I'm going to call my Pegasus and
Oh, yeah,
head back
we
to the
are.
bar and clean myself off.
Okay, that's very sensible. All right, then we will plan for that when
right.
we return in a couple minutes.
Bio break.
It doesn't like open to like a gang like hideout, right?
Oh, where you are?
Yeah, where these guys were coming down and up.
Well, no, not. It seems like this was. I mean, somebody's stash.
That would just be my own like sort of like hesitation of going straight up where we found the
No, yeah, no,
bugs.
no chance of like the city built ladders, like
Okay, cool.
sewer access going anywhere like that. There might be some like secret passages elsewhere that might, but these are like the official ones.
All right, cool. All right, thanks. See you in a few.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Hey,
Back
welcome
as
back.
well.
Da, 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 da.
Oakley dokley.
Oakley dokley indeed.
All right, so everybody back.
I think we're still down one.
I'm here.
Mike? Mike's still gone.
Where is he? Mm.
Well, Sam and Mikers, whenever we get around to finishing our Guild Wars playthrough, it'll be great because they've been adding like quality of life features recently.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like
Is playing Reforged or the original?
yeah. I mean, it's the same thing. It's like
If I play the client in like the original one, is it the same stuff as Reforged?
yeah,
Really?
yeah, pretty much just like the Reforged client effectively replaced the OG one, but the game is the same. There's no real differences. Other than like the quality of life changes, there's like controller support and whatever. And then the Reforged part is that they're like tweaking some stuff, like some of the I think it's specifically the Prophecies campaign.
Really?
The first one, they've adjusted some of the stuff for like the party sizes and some of the rewards and like difficulty tuning for some of the early game stuff.
That tracks.
And so like you opt in by talking to when you make a new character, I think it'll just automatically be a Reforged character at this point. If you had a character from before, you can go talk to a thing. and like opt in, and they're basically like, this is effectively like a alpha test for these changes that we're rolling out, and then you can just like opt in or out at any time. So yeah, not much has changed like gameplay wise, but
Yeah, it's quality of life.
just like some little tweaks and being
Which
able to like
tracks, right? Like,
Oh
you know,
yeah, it's because
that's exactly what you want. Is you want quality of life to change, not the core experience.
yeah. So yeah, there's like you can now like mass identify everything in your inventory. You don't have to like click on stuff.
Oh, okay.
Just things that make it feel not so extremely dated.
Mhm.
All
How
good
fun.
stuff.
What classes do you guys have?
I went Necromancer because how could I not?
I don't remember what I
Yeah.
played.
They're so cool.
He
You
was
were
ranger.
I was an assassin
assassin.
something.
Yeah, you're like ranger with secondary class as assassin.
That sounds right.
So that doing that build where you're like spamming the assassin attacks, but since you're a ranger, you get to use like the attack skills for cheaper.
I went Minion Master because that's exactly what I did back in the day.
You're just
Yeah,
the
then
asshole that liked making your other friends' computers crash.
Well, that's why. Well, no, I did that by accident.
No.
I wasn't doing it on purpose. And now we have all good computers.
I don't think you
I
could way like super early days. You could cause problems. Like originally, God, it might have even been before the game launched, but there was not originally a limit to how many minions you could have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just
So
had
you
to
could
have
have like just an outrageous number of undead like jamming up the screen, and then eventually they capped it at 9 or whatever. But
yeah,
it got way out of hand. Yeah, but then yeah, in our group, I'm running my warrior as just like the party like tank / target caller and whatever. But it's like my old character that I had from before because I had all the heroes unlocked, and so they fill in for the rest of the party, and they're actually what, in my opinion, the most interesting part of the game because like you build them. It's their AI party members, so they're still kind of dumb, but like you can completely customize like their gear and their skills and stuff. Just like you would if it was a real character, and so you can kind of like
making
fiddle
it a
around
single
with them.
player game.
Yeah, pretty much is just
cool.
like a yeah. And it's really fun. Like if you're into just kind of like automation and like figuring out how like AI logic works and stuff, like learning how like it uses skills, and like sometimes it completely misuses them in a way that like a player would not. Sometimes it uses things in ways that like is extremely efficient and like way better than a player would do. I don't know. Yeah, it's really cool, but it also it's great because it allows a smaller group of people, 1 to whatever, play all the like end game content that's normally pretty difficult without a full party. But you can do that with not a full party.
Yeah, I always thought that was really cool about Guild Wars.
It is neat, very neat. And part of the new update that came out this week, they added a new hero. So now like Devona is officially a hero. Not that the warrior heroes are any good because melee AI is garbage, but it's at least an option.
The thoughts there.
Yeah.
Just once again ruining April Fools by having real shit come out.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Yep. Pretty funny.
So it's like Peak's April Fool's thing is an actual thing that they put out. Instead of helping people up, you just kick.
Yep, they added a kick because fuck you.
That's awesome.
Which I'm sure will be used to just boot people off of cliffs and stuff, right?
Yeah, how could you not?
Like when they showed it off, it was not to help. It wasn't like, oh, here's how you can help. No.
Here's a helpful kick maneuver.
No, it was absolutely screw you.
Yeah.
They've added added PvP mode.
I mean, kind of.
Peak is now a battle royale game. There's 30 players trying to climb the mountain.
It always was.
You know, that would actually kind of rule as a game concept. But
That'd be fun to try that battle golf game. That looked cool.
Oh, Super Battle Golf is a lot of fun. It's basically Mario Kart meets golf, and everything you could ever want from that.
Yeah, I heard Jeff screaming his head off at you guys the other night about it. Seems pretty wacky. I like that you can drive the golf carts, though. That's nice.
That's funny.
And what game would be complete without landmines? Okay. So for some reason I can't pull up the list of fantasy drugs. But
I probably have most of them in my inventory already, just like zeroed out.
You probably do. The one I was thinking of was effectively like the meth or cocaine variant that gives you like drug induced haste.
Fairy dust?
What's that? Fairy dust is the one that makes you fly.
Oh.
Yeah, there's like fairy dust, pixie dust, something like that.
Yeah.
But there should be one that's basically like fantasy coke or whatever.
I'll let you know. I have one in here that says just straight hard drugs. Oh wait, there's
oddly enough, it's called Pepsi.
There's Fey mushrooms are 2 charisma, -4 wisdom. That's the hallucinogenic one. Pixie dust is flying speed. Oh, pixie dust was the straight hard drugs. Wax capped canisters was Fey mushrooms. I don't know if I had that. Cocaine.
I mean, I could be misremembering, but just put in some kind of put in a custom item, you know, fantasy meth or whatever, that will give you haste. It'll be like a one-time use haste.
Okay.
Neat.
And yeah, same as the spell lasts a minute.
Yeah, there wasn't an official drug, right, in the game? Not like skooma.
I guess maybe not. I don't know where I saw this before, but
yeah, I think it must
now.
have been like a someone's custom list or something.
Maybe. There should be a list of fantasy drugs, but maybe Wizards doesn't want to touch that with a 10-foot pole. Alrighty, let's see.
It makes sense, right?
And then yeah, like do you haul the chest out or do you just shovel the coins into?
I thought I
like
bought
do you have like a bag of holding or something?
I thought I bought one, but I guess I didn't. I was going over this like list that I wrote in like my.
I mean they're not uncommon. If you want to retcon that you had bought one, I would allow that. Pretty much everybody else has one at this point.
I had this big list where I was like going through the check boxes,
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I did buy one. Oh wait, hold on. I might have it equipped already.
I thought you brought this up last time. I
I
thought
think
you
I have
got
it
one.
equipped. Backpack. Oh, I do have a bag of holding. I do have one.
There you
Okay,
go.
cool. So yeah, some like the coins are maybe old, yeah, an older minting. Definitely still from Waterdeep, but made probably quite a few years back. But a pretty good stash, and unclear who it might belong to.
Me now.
You now. If the previous owner is still alive, they are probably going to be pretty mad that it disappeared. All right. The party exits the sewer. Probably, I don't know what, an hour or two after you guys went down.
So it's like midday.
Yeah. Can I roll by the bathhouse? Maybe get everyone a good cleaning, scrubbing.
Uh-huh. You want to pay for the deluxe service?
Yeah, for the crew.
Wash the undercarriage.
Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but I reek. I found a small fortune down there. Bathhouse and or baths and clothes laundering on me.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys can spend some time freshening up.
Got some stuff to sell, brother.
I know the best place to go. Down by the docks. It's run by all these half-orc women. It's great.
Is that a spa option, or is that a place that buys stuff?
I think it might be a spa and tick
spa option.
You
don't want some half-elf, nimby bimby massaging you.
Yeah, I found a fun drug.
No, I would like a Githyanki, actually.
What's wrong with you?
I want them to beat the hell out of me first.
I like what I like. Okay.
Here's a drug called Elves Piss. It's a crystal bottle with pink liquid that smells sickly sweet. It is a horribly sweet drink that many find horribly repulsive. However, 1% of people that drink the wine taste an amazing drink, which is horribly addictive. To drink from the bottle requires a bonus
wrote this?
action. This is d&dwiki.com. Drugs and
I need
medicine.
to
It's a homebrew
hit up
page.
the old thesaurus.
No, it's a homebrew page. It's like you drink from the bottle. Oh shit. You drink from the bottle and well here I'll link it to you.
I like that it's a gamble that it's actually like, and there's nothing good. It's just like 99% of the people who drink it hate it.
Yeah.
And then the other ones are horribly addicted.
It says you can drink from it 4 times. Roll a D100 when first drank. If you roll a 100, they taste a wonderful drink and then roll for addiction. Otherwise, you spit it out. Any further sips require a DC 15 saving throw or spit it out again. Elves can drink normally without any problems and can't get addicted. Each time a player drinks the wine without spitting it out, they gain 2d4 temp hit points for a minute and are under the effect of the haste spell until the beginning
Really,
of the
all
next
I'm learning here is that elves can drink their own piss.
And they
That's not new.
What it sounds like.
Yeah, they sniff their own farts.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Just put the stuff you found, put it down as powdered haste.
Perfect. All right.
Awesome.
What they do is they get a potion of haste and then they put it like on a flat pan and then they bake it into crystals.
Yeah.
Okay.
Credit.
Why is this shit blue?
What? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Breaking Bad.
Signature. It's our signature.
Mhm.
So pure. Did Grant say he wanted to sell some stuff?
Yeah, I got some stuff to sell.
Oh, right. You can probably unburden yourself of some spell books and things, huh?
Yep, totally can.
Okay.
Yeah, so I would like to, let's see here. Grab this stuff here. Boop. So those are they're all the low level spell books, except for the Drow spell book. Which, let's see here. Drow. If you need to know which level spells these all have, I have it down here. The Drow spellbook.
Yeah, at least just like the highest level spell that it contains.
Drow spellbook is a level, or is a 5th level spellbook. Calabash is also 5th level because of Cone of Cold. Amateur Guide to Illusions is pretty low. Where is it here?
Here's
Probably
a list of contemporary drugs.
2 or something, right?
One actually. So,
Oh.
yeah, so first level for amateur and diplomat is also one, and the novice's notes is where are you? Also one. So
Okay, so a couple of big ones and a couple of
yeah,
not
so
as.
2 5s, 2 5s, and 3 1s.
Okay. So yeah, you pay Obaya a visit. And just like drop a giant stack of books on the counter or on the table or whatever.
You won't believe who I had to incinerate to get these.
Actually hang on a sec. I had a thing for this. Jump over the yawning portal. Grab Mr. Cranit. Nope, why are you invisible? There we go. Yeah, so you find
You've waited for a couple of
Obaya.
days and I finally got a table ready for you, huh?
Yeah, the wait was crazy. He's gonna really lambaste this place on Yelp later.
Yeah, it is a crazy popular spot.
But yeah, you drop off the goods. And okay, so level 5s are yeah, so there are 2 level 5s. Each of
Two level
them
5s.
is 100 platinum.
Okay, so 200 plat.
And then level 1s are 5 platinum, so 15 more, right?
So 215 plat. Great. Okay. Pleasure doing business with you, Obaya. As always.
Yeah, he thanks you. Kind of like flipping through them. Seems to take quite an interest in the Drow spellbook. Magical creatures of the Underdark and whatnot.
Well, look at that. Let's see here. So I've got 500 down. I could spend.
Do you have enough to pay off the layaway on the
I have
wand?
enough to pay off the War Wizard wand, so perhaps I could just close out with that. So that would be all of the platinum. So I'll just take away all the platinum. 70. So that's Remove 270. Remove.
All right, I'll let you do math.
Yeah.
Did anybody else accompany Krenit to the yawning portal?
I went to my
think Bartok's
dockside
probably-
bathhouse.
Yeah, taking
Yep.
taking up folks on the bathhouse offer.
Okay.
32. Oh no, I'm still shy. Never mind. Ha!
Damn, dude.
I thought I had enough, but I don't.
Expensive,
500.
expensive implement.
Yeah. So I will. What I'll do is I'll put the entirety of my platinum down. So I'm gonna in my notes. I'm gonna say I have. Wait, never mind. It was 3,000. It was 3,000, right? Not 4,000. I do have enough to get it.
Right,
Sorry.
because yeah, he gave you a discount because you returned the spellbook.
Yeah. Okay. So
I thought it was because I asked him to.
200 gold. So
The
Sure,
friends and
that's why.
the friends and family discount, right?
Yeah, that's definitely why.
okay. So I can get it, and we'll still have 918 gold. I thought I was
Okay.
short because I thought it was 4,000 per second. Okay, so it doesn't mean I have it right now because I assume you're going to do something to be here in the yawning portal. So.
No, you can swing by and pick it up. We don't need to roleplay that part. However, on your way out of the yawning portal, or perhaps on your way in,
You get killed.
yeah.
You're dead forever.
Get
The
murdered.
end. No
Wow,
save.
what a game. You go by the bar. You maybe say hey to Durnan, like you do on most occasions, and you notice that the ship in a bottle that Rotharm had left
Mm-hmm.
Consigned.
is gone.
Consigned.
Yeah, your consigned bottle is gone. His consigned bottle, I guess.
Say, Durnan, what you used to have a bottle with a ship in it. Did you find something to do with it?
Oh yeah, that old eccentric author Volo took it off my hands.
Oh, that crazy old guy. Okay, well,
He said that he thought that all those dead sailors had stories to tell, and he was probably going to write some kind of memoir about them.
that tracks really well, actually.
It was full of whiskey, though.
He'll figure it
It
out.
was, yeah. Yeah, he said he came up with some stupid name. I think he said he was going to call it Lost Souls, a bottle of top shelf memoirs. Something like that.
Damn, that's really good.
Yeah, anyway, something about speak with dead and tiny skeletons. Anyway,
They love their life. They're just drowning in was it whiskey?
yeah. Durnan asks if you would deliver the payment to your friend Rotharm.
Oh, sure. Yeah, sure.
All
just
right.
envelope or bag it up and mark
Yeah,
the sides.
he has
so
he has
doesn't-
a little pouch, slides it across the bar to you.
Okay,
Well, copper.
thank you. I'll take it.
That Volo, he really knows how to talk you down. So assuming that Krenit delivers it to Rotharm, it is a payment of 30 gold.
Yep. Cry,
Cool.
can I sell my Wand of the War Mage +1 since none of my teammates use wands?
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
think.
Get
Don't wanna-
something on trade in?
You don't want to back up? Trade in your old
yeah,
one?
as soon as we go down, immediately a rust demon eats your wand.
Do I want a backup? Well, now that you have entered in the doubt that perhaps I should keep a backup.
I
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
guess
For some reason, I was just thinking of like cell phones and
Yeah, I guess you'll need a backup lightsaber for Star Wars, just in case I
Yeah.
decide
Well,
to
some of them have
destroy
two,
the
man.
first one.
You throw it, it doesn't come back because you didn't force it good enough.
Yep. It's gonna fall down some dumb Bespin gravity well. I don't know.
Falls through a crack in the floor. Bye.
Wait,
Falls
wait,
lightsaber down
isn't
on.
is there a way to like fake your death and then let Mad God get your wand, your old one?
Yeah, there we
Uh,
go.
Isn't that
Fake
what he
death.
wants?
There is always feigned death. But who knows what he does to the bodies? I don't want that.
Yeah, you do know that he tends to disintegrate the bodies.
Yeah, I'm not about that.
He doesn't do anything
Also, it's not
erotic,
like-
but he does put it in his bed for a few days.
Yeah, I think also the whole serial killer aspect, he might want to kill you and take the wand as a trophy, not just you have died and now he wants your wand. Not quite the same thing. Okay, so let's see. If you did want to sell it, going rate is 400.
I would love to sell it. Goodbye.
I can't remember. Maybe it has not come up really. I know like used other stuff. You only get like a fraction of the original value. But magic items don't really lose value in the same way.
I guess that makes sense.
God, that makes me remember playing like Diablo 2 where you just like skip all loot that ever dropped at any fucking garbage wand, any wand was easily going to be like capped at like 5,000 or 15 or whatever just because of the few spells.
Yeah. So anyway, I think you could get the full value for the +1 wand. If you just want to add 400 gold or reduce the cost of the other thing, whatever, you're basically just trading it in.
Now it's a matter of do I want any spell scrolls or potions while I'm up top, and otherwise I'm juiced.
Yeah, and yeah, you guys, what's available. You can just buy stuff,
Here you get this
need it if you think you need
powerful battle wand, and I get a tankard of water.
Oh, Tick, did you ever want this breastplate +1 that we pulled off somebody? It's decorated in spider webs.
No, Tick's happy with his current armor.
Okay, so I would sell a +1 breastplate as well.
I wish I could wear armor.
It'd
be nice to have AC that's a joke.
Or you know what? I'll give it to I'll just give it to the drow who's hanging out with us.
Wear fake armor.
So if you want to just bump his AC, assuming he wears armor at all.
Wasn't it from like an opposing family or something?
I don't know whether.
I think so.
Oh, it's House Freth. Yeah, I guess it's who he hates.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just.
I got you this armor. It looks drow and shit. You're pretty drow.
Actually,
or does he
I guess
hate
it would depend.
Both.
He might hate both.
No, you're blood, but here's some
Would-
crypt clothes.
I think blue's more your color.
Would
Grove Street.
I guess would Crenit like realize the faux pas of giving somebody like
Oh, Krennet
Yeah.
loves the drow, right?
You
Something
remember
like
that,
that.
It's true.
Credit has been paying very close attention historically to all things drow
Totally, yeah.
and drow politics, not to be represented by Mike's lapse in
Sure. Okay.
judgment
So
and
you.
taste.
No, I'm
okay, so
surprised
you-
that I remembered that little detail. There's
Yeah.
no way.
Yeah. Okay, so you
I mean,
don't
you might
give
want it
it
to like destroy it or keep it as a weird trophy.
Krenrak.
You know?
Nope.
Yeah, use it
Yeah.
as a toilet.
Yeah.
Now I'll sell it and give Krenrak the money. Have him go buy
Okay.
himself something nice.
Buy something
Okay.
nice, even though you're not allowed to go alone anywhere.
Follow-up question: how
Yep.
have you been transporting this armor?
It's been in the bag of holding.
It would definitely not fit in a bag of holding
Oh,
as a
well,
breastplate.
What? Like through the mount, through the hole?
Yeah, it makes sense.
You physically
Actually,
couldn't
yeah.
put it in the bag.
Yeah.
Then it probably would have been in the backpack then, because it's the only other
Is
place it
it-
would fit.
In
Is
a
it like
backpack?
full? Is it like full plate, or is it like a?
It's a
cuirass?
breastplate.
Is it like a?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
cuirass, or-
Yeah.
You could like hang it over the backpack, maybe.
Yeah. What I'm getting at is, has sunlight touched the armor at any point?
Ooh.
I mean,
Certainly
I
on the
would not
walk
have
here.
I would not have intentionally had sunlight touch it, because if it wouldn't fit in the backpack or the bag of holding, then it would have been in Tick's portable hole.
Again, it doesn't. Well, you.
It
Portable
doesn't
hole
fit in the
works.
portable hole.
No.
Everything fits in the
Sorry, I
portable
thought you
hole.
meant for whatever reason I heard portable hole and I thought bag of holding.
Yeah, portable hole, definitely. Bag of holding is
Well,
a
I
little
put
more
a sun in Tick's portable hole when he wasn't looking.
Oh my god!
Hi, April Fools! He's like burning it.
Fucking explodes. I mean, yeah, Tick wouldn't be against it if you had difficulty with it.
Poor Tick. He gave you this cool bag of hole. He gave you a cool portable hole, and you become our hold everything items.
Right.
I mean, it's kind of like if you own a truck, like people are gonna expect you to help them move.
Yeah.
Same kind of deal.
He has our dirty rug, and I expect him to clean it.
Okay, so if you think it would be plausible that you avoided sunlight contact, then it is still it preserves its like magical properties.
Interesting. What a weird piece of magic item.
And then you're, I assume, just selling it like to one of the magic shops you frequent.
Yep. Whoever will take it.
Okay. Let me just double check.
If it's magical, would who's the guy who buys the stuff with the yawning portal?
Yeah, he would take it.
Obaya?
Yeah, you were there just
All right,
earlier.
Obaya, just no sunlight touchy.
Yeah, and perhaps Krenrak might have like told you about that or something just in passing. But yeah, the powerful enchantments that like imbue the Drow's equipment with its strength in the Underdark is dispelled by natural sunlight.
Ooh. Specifically natural sunlight, so I couldn't go down as a
Achilles
druid
heel.
and cast sunlight, right?
Nope, it's got to be the actual sun. Or I guess
Like
an
Superman.
actual sun, whatever. Yeah.
That sun I put in the bag of holding did destroy it. Good to know.
Oh yeah, totally. Along with everything else.
Got him.
How many solar masses can a portable hole carry?
Oh, oops! It turned into a it became a black hole. Sorry, it's not as funny now. Because it takes all of Waterdeep into it.
Yeah.
That's our
Okay.
Alidaar.
Okay, so it is otherwise just a black in color +1 breastplate. So
First person's gonna buy it, put it on, and walk
It's gotta be like
outside
50
and
gold
ruin
or
it.
something like that, I imagine.
Right.
And then the only other question I have is how much are greater healing potions? I guess I can just do Discerning Merchant's Guide. Never mind.
yeah, it should be in
I
there.
forget I have that resource.
Okay. Let's see. Any other? So the rest of you have been enjoying the. Did you go to the bathhouse that Alidaar had recommended? Was that the plan?
I mean, Tick would have gone to the one that Alidaar went to.
Yeah, I figured he'd just kind of like
They're gonna
go with
kill
the
you.
flow wherever everybody's
Tag
going.
along.
Die.
I
I mean, Alidaar went there too, right?
Yep.
So
Yeah.
Kai, is it usually you get 10% of the suggested cost? So the +1 breastplate would be I would sell it for 350. Is that if you would normally buy it for 3,500? Did you
Well,
sell
that's
it?
what I was saying earlier. That I think with magic items, since they don't really like lose value in the same way that a lot of other stuff does. But I honestly can't remember how I've ruled it in the past. If anybody, if anybody remembers,
I mean, I don't know. Makes sense to me.
That would mean that I'm selling this +1 breastplate for 3,500 gold.
that's the number I am looking at. Alternatively, what was?
Which feels expensive for Kai.
It does. Hang on a sec. It's a rare item too. Huh.
Never mind. 10% it is.
Well, no.
You push a hard bargain.
So well, I guess maybe this will be the deciding factor. So I think yeah. Going forward, magic items will just retain their value, unless they've been somehow soiled or whatever. But Obaya had also, given you prices for just other magical item rarities and what he would pay you for them.
Mm-hmm.
And again, they have to come out of Undermountain, which this thing did. But he had told you 500 platinum for a rare magic item.
Okay, so I'll take 500 for that.
Yeah, so that's actually significantly more than what's
500
listed.
platinum, you said. Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Ugh, you poor king. All right. Well, thank you. Continue. I'm going to look at stuff to buy.
Well,
Yeah,
nice of you to
okay.
share the money you got.
I'm buying healing potions. You're welcome.
He's gonna buy like a
500 platinum
car
worth?
and a whole bunch of cool stuff, and then you guys can have a pizza party. It'll be great. Everybody loves a pizza party.
That's right.
It's called trickle down.
Okay, wait. Let me make a note of this. Add to the records of crap sold to Obaya, who's quickly becoming like a pawn shop.
Sold anything to Obaya. I've never gotten that much money.
You're like, I've never even heard of the guy. I got 500 platinum. All right. So yeah. While the rest of you guys are at the spa, enjoying a spaghetti day,
It's not a spaghetti day. It's
I feel like you're not saying the whole word. You're taking me on a spaghetti. You're relaxing, and it's pretty quiet and chill in there. The people, a little bit of commotion from just some quiet conversations and people passing through. But like all of the chatter that you're hearing is people talking and just like fascinated by the high crimes against the leaders of the city. Like it's some major gossip and people speculating what happened and why and what's going to happen to the rest of the lords and things, and
Right, the murders.
yeah, the murders. And is Laryl Silverhand behind it? Is she some kind of tyrant? The small folk speculate wildly.
Man, they're stupid.
Rotherham does not care. He's like dozing happily.
Okay.
We don't learn any new info though, right?
You don't learn any new. No. Everything you hear is just wild speculation by commoners.
What do they know?
The howdy do debts.
They were so smart they wouldn't be commoners. They'd be like rareners. Uncommoners.
All right. Any other things you guys want to attend to? At some point, you'll probably need to check in with Vajra, or at least the Order of Magus and Protectors, or at least Krennic does.
I probably would go
Yep.
talk to Vajra. I would probably cast Detect Magic on that ring just in case. I doubt it. Do I have Detect
Yeah.
Magic? I'm pretty sure I do.
You can also, even if you don't have Detect Magic, you can still spend like a short rest. I think a short rest.
Yeah, I guess I don't.
Like basically doing the attunement thing.
Okay,
To
I'll do
figure
that.
out like if it is magical, and if so, what are its properties, whatever. But no, it's not magical. It just looks very expensive.
Okay, cool. I'll just wear it.
Yeah. Nice.
The curse
Nice and
goes
flashy.
Yep, it's extra cursed.
Hyper cursed. Turbo cursed.
It makes you, whenever you
okay.
fart lightly, you shit yourself.
Christ.
Yeah, I guess you guys just spend the rest of the day kind of relaxing and cleaning up after your ordeal in the sewers.
Yeah, I'd go to Lady Vajra after cleaning up.
After getting freshened up.
Yeah. And tell her how much I fucking hate the sewers.
Why do we even have those things?
Why don't we just go in buckets and holes like we used to?
Kai,
Yes.
are
Uh-oh.
rare
What has he
items
found?
easy to find in Waterdeep?
You could say they're rare.
Yeah.
I prefer medium rare items personally.
I ask because there's this item called Darren's Instant Fortress.
Why would you need that?
Because I don't need Alidaar whinging and complaining every time I need to take a rest. Want him to use the hut?
Jesus.
I don't need it. No, thank you. No hut for me. I'll have my fortress.
Very jealous of Mad Goth and his goddamn castle.
Oh, that's why.
I don't want to
okay.
wait until I can cast like a 7th level like Mordenkainen's
Why don't you just buy the helmet of
mansion
teleportation? Then you can go home whenever you fucking want.
I have to be attuned to it. I like my
Do you?
attunements. I'm pretty sure you'd have to be attuned to the helm of teleportation, yeah. But Darren's Instant Fortress, you just set it on the ground.
Yeah, it does
Is this,
require.
is this the metal one?
Yeah, it's the metal one that can only be repaired by like the wish spell, but still, it's good. Good protection.
Yeah,
Yeah, why would you want
Yeah,
a
the
discreet
fortress
hut
is
when
a-
you can have a giant fortress?
Would that work in all the caves and shit down below?
well, okay, so it's a square tower, 20 feet on a side, 30 feet high, arrow slits, and a battlement. It's got a couple of floors
fortress.
inside, blah blah. So it's basically like a small like guard tower kind of looking thing. Yeah, everything in the area where it appears has to avoid taking damage. Made of adamantine. It seems like it would probably just like take up as much space as it could physically. It might like kind of smash into everything and not be like the top floor wouldn't be accessible or something like that.
That tracks.
Anyway, I see that I just got 500 plat, and this is worth 5,000 gold.
Burning a hole in your pocket.
Wait, aren't you
Yeah.
spending 500 plat to get your thing? Your...
No, I was already able to afford that with the spell books that I sold. So
Oh,
Yeah, he
I-
hawked
I
the
have-
spell books, and now he's trading basically like a breastplate for a fortress.
which seems bananas.
I agree.
Maybe I should
That-
just go
that-
for the folding boat.
Seems like it should cost more. What are the fortress drawbacks?
It's not repairable.
It's
unless you-
gigantic and like not covert in any fucking way.
So that's true. Yeah,
It-
it
You're
would be
basically
obvious.
totally
like
be seen.
inviting challenge.
It's-
Yeah.
Instead of being sneaky, it's just like, come at me, bro.
Basically.
Which is great when you have a wizard that's coming to kill you. Great to just
Yeah.
give away your position.
It is made of adamantine, though. I mean, that's cool.
As a wizard.
His castle wasn't made of adamantine.
Yep. Look at this. I got a nicer castle. Doesn't
Was
fly.
wasn't the spire below his castle, or it was Mithril, or was
It isn't even
Uh,
it's not even his.
I mean, yeah, also true. I think the spire thing was
It was
just
the-
made of like an unknown material. It just could not be
It was the
damaged.
fairy dragon's castle.
I don't think it's that. I think
Well-
it's just something made by fucking.
That's what the sign said.
The sign that the dragon hung on the castle did say it
Yeah.
belonged to him.
I'm gonna write my name on the
So-
side of the bar. It doesn't make it
knew
mine.
about it
Hey,
and didn't
hear me
take the
out
sign
here.
down.
Instead of the fortress, would you let me maybe either roll or be able to procure a gem of seeing?
Ooh, I mean, I'm not saying no to the fortress. I think that's, it's in the book. The price is there. That's allowable. You would have to roll to find it because it's rare.
Okay.
If you want to do like a, Arcana, or maybe investigation.
Oh, I'm not gonna. Do I have a choice between those two?
Maybe
check
in
the black
athletics,
market.
you might have to arm wrestle a guy for it.
I could help look
Okay.
on the black market with your buying.
So investigation is at least a +5.
No,
but
you get to pick what skill you use to find it. You just have to justify like what you're doing.
Arcana. Oh my god, I rolled a fucking 14. I don't think I'm gonna get it.
Should have arm wrestled.
Should arm wrestled. Well, that's fine. I got some money.
maybe next time.
Yeah.
They're fresh. The magic shops are fresh out of instant fortresses. People are stocking up for the apocalypse.
It is.
Involves some princes or something like that.
Meanwhile, at the masseuse.
Meanwhile, Yeah, Alidaar goes to find Vajra. Report in. I guess on behalf of Team Credit.
We found the rug. Rotharm ate the corpse. I found this ring.
I found this ring. Good for me.
And then mission accomplished.
Oh, and there was some horrible mushroom monster.
My husband.
He'll say she meets you next to the ancient gnarled tree thing.
It was an ugly tree. Someone's to get rid of it.
She squints daggers at you.
I mean, we should totally keep it. They should totally build like a protective barrier around this tree. Is that what you want to hear?
Maybe someone should if people dislike it so much.
Well, back to the matter at hand. We believe we may have found the corpse, but something happened to it. We found the rug for sure. But more importantly, we found some Xanathar thugs down there. They were trying to release a mushroom monster.
Digging their tendrils back into the sewers, I see. What was the purpose of this creature?
They were supposed to release it on a specific day, but it got out and we killed it.
And there are no more of these things? What of its handlers?
One of them went to this, I don't remember the name of the bar. One of them went to the bar. She's hiding out there waiting for a friend to return.
Yeah, you could rattle that off.
Yeah. I felt it's better to leave him alive and maybe keep a tab on him rather than scare him into hiding or kill him. They just seemed like dumb idiots. They were scared off by, T-Rex.
I'm not
sure.
sure.
Glossed over that part of the story there.
T-Rex, you say?
Yeah, it was just, I told them there was a curse of a T-Rex and they went running.
Not sure I would call a man foolish for being scared of a T-Rex, but that's
when it's us, you should be.
Right, and do you know any more of their motives? You mentioned Xanathar. I know the Beholder plots constantly.
I think he's trying to cause some specific chaos on whatever day they were supposed to release it. Some sort of yellow mushroom monster. It stunk horribly, and
but you said that you disposed of it.
Yes, it's dead, and we also found a few of its mushroom piles, and we let them fly. Oh, and I found this ring. Pretty neat, huh?
She's just kind of disinterested. It's just like, yep, that's a ring.
Yeah, cool, huh? But unfortunately, we weren't able to find enough of the corpse to do Speaking to the Dead with it, unfortunately.
Did you find anything usable? We could, if only a fragment, we could resurrect Tolver. That was the one, right? Yeah.
Unfortunately, nothing we could use to actually identify if it was him or not. That's the problem.
But you said you found him?
We believe. We searched we found the rug. The rug was empty. And we searched down there, and before we had a chance to examine the body that we did find down there, it was consumed by said T-Rex. For some reason.
And where did the Xanathar vagabonds release that?
The T-Rex was Rotharm.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah,
He can do that.
yeah.
He might be a bigger threat than we thought.
We better kill Rotharm. He dies
She's like,
tonight.
yep. I think need to jot that down. Potentially a shape changer.
A were
Well,
T-Rex. Right?
that's somewhat disappointing news that finding or whatever was left of the corpse did not result in any leads or useful information to help solve what's going on here. Can't say, frankly, that I'm too upset that Tolver will not be back. He was a miserable old man.
Oh,
She's
Tell
like,
us how you really
Question.
feel.
the other
Yeah,
guy that
clearly
died,
has
was he
some-
also a miserable old man?
Barkel.
What happened to
no.
resurrect?
I
Would you
hold
say
no
he's
ill
very,
will towards
loose with his coin when someone helps him?
Hailing Horse. Yes, I would say, frankly, that Hailing Horse was significantly more charitable and empathetic towards the common man in Waterdeep. Whereas Ondrith Tolver, along with others that I won't name, tend to just have their own interests at heart.
Is there
And
any
I
connection
can't say
between
that I
these
care for
two?
them. Possibly. I'm trying to look at this from every angle.
If I had a theory, they're enemies of the Zents would be my guess. I think the Zentrum are making a move.
I feared as much. I don't
And I
have
very
any...
discreetly flash my Harper badge like I'm a cool guy.
Okay. Yeah, she nods at you. I don't know if she had known before if you were one, but she might have been like informed by...
Well, I was very openly a Zen for a while.
Oh.
So
And in
now it's
some
like,
minds, you still are.
So
yeah.
So at best she might think that you're like a double agent at this point.
Yeah. For which side she doesn't know. See, I'm playing both sides. Stop telling everyone
don't
that.
tell me that you're playing both sides.
You know what? I don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit. Why are you here? Let's see. I thought I had something that I wanted her to ask you.
Oh no, will you take my hand? Is that what you were gonna ask me?
Nope. For sure not that one.
Nope.
Fireball. Oops. Oops, I dropped my candle.
No, I think since you had brought up the Zents, she would confirm or perhaps reiterate, because I think she might have talked to you guys about it last time you were here, that she had been dealing with like increased activity in the city, like now that it seemed like they were no longer having like an open war with Xanathar. They're operating a little more freely now, and they're so she's busy, got her hands full trying to crack down on that.
Okay.
But yeah, she thinks that the theory that the Zents might be behind this stuff is valid. They're a powerful organization, powerful shadowy organization in the past anyway. But yeah, clearly you don't have all the information here, so yeah, hard to come to any conclusions really. But yeah, she asks you to if you do find anything useful or that you think is perhaps maybe relevant, even if you don't know, if you have an inkling, yeah, please let her know.
Will do. And obviously, this information will be rewarded.
Of course.
Indubitably. Wonderful. Oh, it's always a pleasure.
Yeah, she doesn't give you like a price or like a reward or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's
nothing in
all
writing.
relative, right? If I give her a little
Yeah.
bit of information, it's probably not worth that much. But if I give her like the head of the guy that's behind it all, then that'll probably be worth a good penny. To me, Buttercup.
Buttercup away.
But
We ride.
we ride. We ride. We ride. We ride.
You have to say it 3 times. It's like Beetlejuice.
You know, it would be a lot better if you did this on my first command rather than the third. I look like an asshole every time I do it.
Your Fey-spirited Pegasus, it just likes the repetition. It makes it kind of like a song or a rhyme or something.
Great, I have an autistic
In
Pegasus.
fact, if you could make it rhyme and maybe also make it a song, then that would be awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna have to work on this. As a bard, this should be easy.
He's like, yeah, you are a bard, right? Like, just make
fine.
a song. That's your whole job, isn't it?
It's like that. It's like that Diablo guy. You're a bard. You're all bards, right? You have lutes.
And yeah, Vajra watches you fly away.
Loves to watch you leave.
Hates when I stay.
Hates when you stay. Loves to see you go.
Loves to see me leave the fucking anywhere that she is not. I don't know. I don't think I'm the worst of us. I think Rotharm's
No,
the worst.
You don't actively antagonize her, right? Right.
But I do litter
so,
as I'm like flying. By the way, I'm kind of like I'm eating a Big Mac and I have a styrofoam container and I'm just dropping it.
Yeah, she doesn't see you drop it. She just is like walking by these hedges and then like finds it as the wind blows it up against the curb here, and she's like, ah. And then like
It's got your receipt with your name on it inside.
I signed it. Doesn't need a signature, but I did sign it.
Yeah, I just like to sign stuff, you know. Might be worth some. This might be worth some money someday, kid. Okay. Anybody else have like other orders of business in the city? I kind of want to plan for like what you guys are up to next. Do you want to spend more time investigating like what the heck is going on with like the lords and the murders and stuff that or are people more interested in maybe putting that on the back burner and getting back to the dungeon delve?
Do we have any leads or any additional information for the murders?
I wouldn't mind trying to work a lead.
Yeah, you don't have any like solid leads right now. Somewhat complicated
Back
by
channels
the...
make it work though.
Yeah, there are
Like, the
people
Sens probably know something's happening, and we could probably ask around to figure out if anybody knows something.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if you guys rack your brains, you can think of some people to talk to that might be able to proffer some info.
Like that dwarf lady that we put up forever and didn't pay us in any way. God, we're a terrible hotel.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess, and that's a thing that we can cover next week, perhaps. What has
Yeah,
become?
meeting up with the Zents would be a good idea. But if not,
Yeah.
I'll just go play some dockside bars for a few nights and see if I pick up any information.
Yeah, there's definitely like someone in town knows what's going on. You just need to find the right people. Unfortunately, some recent evidence was destroyed.
I know.
Which might have helped a bit. You could just to get your guys' brains working a little
My
bit.
team is so glad to have me around.
I hate you so much.
the investigative
Dreaming.
the investigative rogue that actively destroys crime scenes. But like they, even though the body's gone, you did find the rug. You know the party, the manor or whatever that the rug came from. You could maybe talk to the people that were at the party that night.
To be fair,
That's true.
I'm not an investigative T-Rex.
True, it's a different stat
Even
block.
though you still have
I'm not
the
a
little
crime-solving T-Rex.
Well, that, I mean,
You
feel like
could
should
be.
That's an awesome.
If you fucking
that's an awesome
tried.
character.
No,
My next
that's-
character is gonna
that's
be a
the movie
T-Rex.
with, Whoopi Goldberg, right?
Forgot about that movie.
Yeah.
Rex, is that what it is?
I don't know. I thought it was called like It's not We're Back. It was called.
It's not We're Back.
Was it?
No, but
Teddy Rex or something?
What you're talking about is ringing a bell, though.
What is that dumbass movie?
Such a Whoopi Goldberg
It's like
T-Rex.
Judge Dredd for kids.
Yeah, Theodore Rex is the movie.
Theodore Rex.
Is it really called that?
Yeah, Theodore Rex.
That's
And she plays
amazing.
like I fucking hate this guy the whole movie too. That's the funny part.
Huh.
The funny thing is that the same movie, like
Oh my
I mean,
God.
almost the same movie as I, Robot with like Will Smith. Not too long after.
Yeah, dude, the
The same
I don't know,
guys who
the-
did
dinosaurs.
yeah, right.
I was gonna say that the puppet or like the the outfit, whatever, the dinosaur, it looks just straight out of the dinosaurs TV
Yeah.
show.
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
Like it might even just be a reused costume.
I forget what the
would be
point is because she's like a detective or something. And I think he's just like a witness that needs to be protected and is like involved in it. I don't think he's like a cop as well.
God, I don't know. I just remember seeing his shoes and I was like, I hate this.
Oh yeah, they're all like
Fucking high
triple
tops.
toed because
Yeah.
he's got dinosaur feet.
Yeah, triple toe. Wicked.
That is
Oh,
weird as
man.
hell. I like the attention to detail though. They could've
Yeah, I
just had
can't
him
remember a
have
single
dinosaur
thing
feet.
that happens in that movie besides the. I remember he's like annoying and Whoopi Goldberg is like anti-funny, which is weird because like she's supposed to be funny. She's like a
she's a
comedian.
Comedian, but she's playing
Yeah.
the straight man in this role.
Yeah, it's
Well, but,
super
like,
weird that they would do it that
could,
way.
Could you imagine if the puppet dinosaur was the straight man?
Yeah, like none of it makes any sense though.
that would be awesome, actually.
He's like, we didn't
they
get this
just-
shit together, Whoopi.
He's just like a hard ass, and like they never acknowledge that he's a dinosaur. Oh man, the film was reviewed poorly. Oh no.
What? No.
I have a fun piece of trivia to share.
You're in the movie?
Before the night is over. No, I just
You
learned
love
something
this
by
movie.
looking at one of the wikis for Waterdeep. And nobody look. Let's see if Nathan.
Nobody
can get
look.
this one. Nathan, what when I say the word Oregonian or Washingtonian or Athenian, what kind of word is that? There is a word that.
Oh
And don't look.
no. I mean like you're identifying a resident. So like
Yeah, it's got a cool name. I didn't realize that there was a word for those class of words.
I would call it like a residential moniker or something.
Yeah, it's a demonym. It's spelled it's spelled like demonym.
Yes, like demographic. That's yep.
Demonym.
Yep.
Yeah.
Demonym.
I never knew that.
Interesting.
Yeah,
If you're
yeah.
from Waterdeep, what are you called?
Waterdavian.
A water
Water
Yeah.
deviant.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Rad word.
Rad word of the day.
Never heard that. Oh, I had Nathan brought it up at at the GM retreat, and I was gonna have you guys remind me about it. Because he was curious about how the Dimjil Rotharm switcheroo went down,
Oh yeah.
and I
Were
was
you
like, "That's
not there?
actually."
Were you there?
He was
I
there.
was
People-
there. I was curious.
Oh,
like,
the
sort of
behind the scenes? Yeah.
Yeah, because he was like, "Did you guys talk about it beforehand and like plan it out with the other guys and stuff?" Because like several things were involved, and I was like, "No." James was just kind of like, "Hey, I was thinking about bringing Rotharm back
Yeah.
if
I
we can like
voiced
work him
wanted
back
to do
in."
Rotharm.
And I was like, "Okay," because episode 1, I knew was going to start out, in the astral plane, and there's going to be some kind of crazy, teleporting around shenanigans, and I was like, okay, I can maybe think of a way to like make this work. And I was initially just kind of thinking that you guys, when you like left, I would just like swap Dimjil for Rotharm, or like Rotharm would just be there and Dimjil just wouldn't follow you guys or something. It was kind of like figuring out how that was going to work. And then Alidaar and the Dice just had their own story to tell.
Yeah, I did wonder what would have happened if I actually successfully erased my own name now.
Yeah. I'm not totally sure, but when you were like, I want to scratch my name out, and I was like, okay, roll because the magic quill is going to resist you, and then you failed it.
You were
and
like,
then
okay, yours crossing that Dimjil.
It just so happened that, and the names were not in alphabetical order. They were in like the order that they showed up to the party or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It just so happened that Dimjil's name was right under yours, and so it worked out perfect that you failed the roll, scratched off her name instead of yours, and I was like, oh my god, there it is. That's how she disappears.
And then we wrote Rotharm, so it just brought you back anyway.
Yeah. It worked out so good. I was like, Alidaar just made all this happen for me. It was so good. Anyway.
To everyone else, they thought I was in on it. The answer is no. I'm just an asshole.
Yeah, it's just, those.
Yeah, and I don't know where Dimjil is.
Those super fun moments that you're like, yeah, that's definitely why this game.
I think she'll appear if Rotharm dies.
We're gonna do that thing that we were talking about before the game, where you are two characters combined.
I
rogue.
pictured like Rotharm trying to confront her and her killing Rotharm or something.
I mean, that would be an awesome showdown.
Rorschach and Dr. Manhattan.
Yeah.
Do it.
And then she just obliterates Rotharm.
Tentacle comes out of his chest.
Splatters him. Because that is probably how it would go down.
Because like for her right now, I think I can't remember, but like in our other game, like her, sorry if I cut out, her fiance like died.
Mm-hmm.
And so she'd be, I imagine, in like a sensitive place when she finds out. So I just pictured Rotharm like, being an asshole to her at that moment, and like her just completely lashing out.
We tried to help,
Okay.
but he's dead.
He did.
Well, did he have it coming?
It sounds like maybe next time we'll try to pick up the investigation and question some possible witnesses and such.
We'll
We're just gonna grab people on the street and then drop them from the Pegasus if they don't know anything.
Yeah, we'll
talk or learn to fly.
The
street
Zener
interviews.
Council,
Yeah. Talk to your Zent contacts, whatever.
the Doom Riders. That's what they're called.
Doom Raiders.
Doom Raiders.
Yeah, because
there's that old elf guy.
A doom, by the way, is the term for a lich lair. So they raided lich lairs. They're the Doom Raiders.
Interesting.
Huh.
Yeah,
Huh.
that's the
I guess I thought it was just a cool name.
I know it just sounds kind of like a cool but kind of corny name, but
we're the
no, it actually has
Doomlays.
like a specific reference. But yeah, okay.
Yep.
Then I will prep for that, and you guys can rack your brains to think about people that you could question and play good cop, bad cop.
And you're real drunk and threaten Mert.
There you go.
Right. Just ask random